Bop bop dow theme song. Oh, whoops. There we are. Listen, no false promises. I am going to be streaming today. It took a little while to get started. And, wait, why is the Axel... he's not here. We gotta turn that off. Hang on. Why was that on? Oh, via Discord. Okay, you can turn that off. Okay, back. Okay. All right. Okay, now we're back. We're back. Don't look at my at the background there at my browser. Okay, are you guys seeing it? I'm seeing it. It seems like it's working. Get that away. Okay, it's gone black again. Video is still black, not black. Birds with pants. Yeah, ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore what I was searching. All right, that was just Google. Okay, rough start so far. Rough start to a stream. This is I'm not around next week, so like this is my stream time. I have to go on another friggin' work trip. And the reason I was late today, if I'm being honest, is this... Okay, let's talk about this. What level of honesty does our group have? No chat and no video. Team Fiasco, are you not seeing this? No chat, no video? Okay, some people are seeing it. Team Fiasco's computer might be busted, or maybe it's a problem. I'm going to just, like, whip out YouTube here. I did move the grow beds. Oh, were you not around? The King, were you not around for the last episode? We moved the grow beds, yes. It's not quite up and running, I would say, fully. Okay. Okay, Team Fiasco's there. We pride ourselves on honesty here, right? Okay? Is this an honest group? This is a group that would like more honesty. I just thought I was struggling because I'm in the car. Vampy, are you watching from the car? You absolute mad lad, I think is the saying. Mad lady. Okay, we should move this. I'm going to move this one, this wall thermo. I'm going to move it over one. I think that's going to be a better spot. And eventually we're going to need to put a door here. Yeah, okay, so we're an honest group here. All right, so then I'm going to tell you. Folks, I was late getting to the stream today because the evening prior, so last night, the wifers and I, listen, okay, we ordered Chinese food. Now, I'm not sure if you're familiar with Chinese food. Let's get this. Do we want this soft scrap? No, we want to get out of here. We want adventure. That's what we want. Scrubs orders us to go to warp. For those of you who are wondering, welcome back to Space Haven. We have a couple of prisoners. I think we have a fourth somewhere. Yeah, there's Amber. We might talk this episode about like recruiting some of them, or maybe just one of them, but I think we're kind of at our max for crew. So it's going to be a big discussion as to whether or not we keep these people or whether or not we send them off to achieve or receive justice. Almost ready to jump here. To war to get Scott's back? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you want me to get Scott back. Scott's gone forever. He has despawned from the game. I don't think they just stick around when you sell them off to be judged. All right, now I think we're done in this northern section, so I think there's nothing left to do but move on. So we can go here, and we can get this carbon. How am I doing for carbon? Where's my carbon here? 36 is okay for now, for our, like, purposes. It's okay. I don't like saying purposes. I like lean away from the mic, because I don't want to pop the mic. I'm trying to give you a good listening experience here. All right, so we're not going to go this way just yet. The slaver, it's crazy that they were right near the starting. Like, this seed is wild. So we're going to go through all of this, I think. We're probably going to declare war with, like, the Baron just for fun. I don't know. The Baron has a lot of stuff to trade with, though. And then we're going to come back up here. This is, like, sort of, like, coming home. That's kind of the dream here. That's kind of what we're up to. We're going to, like, do the whole universe, and then we're going to come home. What's this thing? An alien system. So maybe, I don't know if we'll get there today, but, like, maybe that's where we could head and get ready for some aliens. But we need to, basically we're close. We just need to get some guns. Oh, we're not ready yet. We need to get some guns up on this vessel. This one's going to be a shooting vessel. I know in my other big playthrough, there's, and we can talk about this. I think there isn't much purpose in having guns on your ship. We can discuss. We can discuss that. Lon seems to want it. He is an ex-parrot. Oh, Berrigan can't be here. Aw, why not? What happened to him? What did I do? What did Lainey do? Oh, there's no Lainey here either. I don't think. That's all right. We're hanging out. We're doing Space Haven here. All right, so yeah, this, like I said, this one's going to get into some more firefights and stuff. But, again, I don't think we need... Oh, Lainey is here. I don't think we need... Oh, I see. And didn't get the notification. I see. You showed up. And Wretchnin is here. Ah, Wretchies and Andre. The whole gang is here. Vamps is here. Team Fiasco's here. Dakota. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I think we'll figure out what Lainey did to make it so that Berrigan can't join us. And why the engines aren't being spooled up. Here they go. Here they go. Oh, very cool. This game is awesome. I just love this game. Hey, Steve Green. Welcome to Stream Haven. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Prisoner complaints. Oh, I don't know. What if instead of complaining, they didn't complain to me? Rena, do you not have a bed? Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, darn. Maybe you should have thought about that before having slaves. Were they the slaves? Or they were just pirates? You know what? To be honest, because... Is this a total android system or something? Or, oh, it's a cult system, I bet. We're in a cult system. Yeah, we're in the cult system. Yo, should we declare war with the cultists? Because, like, cults... You know what I mean? Especially in sort of a Firefly context, cults are probably, like, pretty toxic. Chemicals. Let's get those chemicals. We're going to need chemicals. We need to get on top of making some fertilizer and stuff like that. I also think it would be nice to research, like, the couches and crap today. We got to start prettying up this thing. Vent the prisoner cabin of O2 or tell them what happened to Scott. Well, yeah, he was sent to prison. Again, like, we're being ethical in this run, okay? All right, we've got some fertilizer here. We have growth happening across all of our grow beds. And we will see if that is, in fact, enough food to put them in good meals. It looks like we actually have overview. Like, there's enough. There's enough stock in here, so that's not bad. It'd be nice to have storage in here, wouldn't it? Solid, the most warlike Canadian ever, eh? Moi j'aime la guerre. All right. Because... Yeah, I don't know. It's a vote. We can put it to a vote. Do we think the cult's... It's a good cult, or do we think it's a bad cult? That's really the question. Because it could be that... Remember Firefly? What was that 2x2 Hands of Blue? What was that? It wasn't really a cult, though, was it? That was like government stuff. Spoiler alert, by the way. I can't spoil Firefly for the people watching this stream. If you play Space Haven, you've probably seen some Babylon 5, or you've seen Stargate maybe, or you've definitely seen, or you know, at least some Star Trek, and then most likely Firefly, right? I think if you're playing Space Haven, you're not really... I mean, you're versed in the verse. I would take prisoners in rooms with thermal regulators and then set those to max temperature. Oh, the king! Where are you from, the king? Are you from a particularly dangerous part of the world or something? Are you from the Mad Max world? You sound violent. All right, let's get out of here. Again, we could trade with the cults here. We could sit here for the next 3 hours and then trade with them. But I'm looking at my Energium, which is down to 30 now. So we're actually rolling through energy pretty fast here, which I think is the problem with having these two. And so I think the dream here should be getting to the more efficient one. Because what are we doing? System, no, power, power. Okay, so this guy is 25. I think the full one is 40. So right now I'm producing enough for 50. Let's see what my draw is. 26. Right? Okay, so I don't even need both of these. I would need one more efficient one that produces 40. And I think that's going to be enough for us. We'll have to figure out where to put it. Because this is all designed a bit weird. It's a bit designed for like a symmetrical placement, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Poland. The King's from Poland. Famous for its Mad Max death scenes. Wretched asks me, have you read the graphic novels or seen the possible book series? For Firefly. Oh, and Deuce Deuce has a good point here. Aren't cults bad by definition? Otherwise, they would just be a religion. Hello, by the way. Yeah, that's a good point, Deuce Deuce. Like, I think it also is a perspective thing, right? Because, like, some people that are part of what we would call cults are like, no, I'm not part of a cult. Oh, it looks like that. Oh, they're not staying with us. Okay, that's fine. We'll get this water and we'll move on. So, yeah, I'm not sure. It seems maybe a little bit premature to declare war on them. We don't really have that many weapons. But if we declared war on them, we would then have, like, at least these 2 ships. There's probably going to be a base in here that we can take down. But that does make me wonder about these 4 here. These 4 were pirates. All right, they weren't prison takers. So we should probably be a little nice to them because technically pirates, again, perspective question, we're kind of pirates is what I'm saying. All these people are just pirates like us that maybe picked somebody else to attack, and then the military decided to identify them as pirates, and so now we're allowed to just take them on and take their stuff. But that could be us any day of the week. The military could be like, oh, this ship is now pirates as well. Do you know what I mean? You can just get identified as pirates by the government, and then that's it. Wait, what is the government in Space Haven? The king kind of is for it. Danny Webby says, we're not pirates, we are privateers. That's true, yep. But again, a privateer is somebody else's pirate. Because, like, okay, think about it this way. Historically, we're on the high seas. Here comes the cultist. Don't worry, we'll just trade with them. We'll trade with them and see what they got. We'll take a look at their weapon loadout as well. But, like, you're trading with them. You're on the open seas. You're just floating around, okay? And then a ship comes up and it flies the black flag. And you're like, ah, crap. You don't want to get killed, so you're like, okay, well, let's probably just surrender. Ooh, salvage bot's coming up. Very good. I think we need this power generator here next. That's going to be a lot of research. But it's like we're going through so much energium here. It's bad. We can buy some more. So anyway, the black flag flies, and you're like, okay, well, we better give up. We're terrified of the black flag, so let's just give up. Okay, let's say another perspective, right? Let's say you're a Spanish galleon, and you're in the middle of the war or something like that, and you're floating around, and you see a big old ship off in the distance, and then it starts flying like the Union Jack or whatever, the British flag. You're also going to be just as terrified, if not more terrified. Because the black flag, I think, was traditionally to scare people into just, like, not fighting. To be like, we'll either fight you, or you can just give us your stuff. And you're like, ah, crap, we lost all our stuff, but at least we didn't lose our lives. But if you're Spanish and you see the British, you're like, ah, crap, we're for sure, I can't talk. We're for sure gonna lose our lives and our stuff. So it's all that should be the episode title today. We're talking about perspectives. I want to see this, this ship from all the different crews' perspectives. Like we're gonna follow somebody on a day in their life. Hal over here, Scrubs, trying to keep the ship alive. He regularly flies. He does that, but he also, makes some fertilizer. Team Fiasco over here in the chat. I'm not a pirate. I deal in involuntary aggressive redistribution of assets. yeah, an aggressive socialist. Dimfire, I'm talking about the big questions today. Yeah, you're right. It's big question day. All right, we're talking about perspective. We're talking about the fact that, like, maybe pirates were less scary than, like, the British. And, not to get too into it, but I think I might have a few people that agree with me. And I'm British. I'm scared of the British. All right, there we go. Let's get. I'm not really British. I think I actually still have whatever dual citizenship though, because my mom grew up there. So I think there's a certain age at which I could like claim my passport or something. I've probably passed it though. It's probably too late. But that would have been awesome. I could have gone and wait. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention, and I traded all my... Oh, no. And I got to buy them back at twice the price. That was stupid. Why didn't any of you yell at me? Oh, don't worry. You will, I'm sure, once you see it. There's a bit of a delay, but it's not too bad. I can't believe I just traded off all my energy rods like an absolute idiot. All right, you know what? I'm going to start paying attention. I got to... No more... Okay. No more big questions coming from me. We got to turn a profit on this. Oh, I am bummed with what just happened. You know what? Honestly, I was having fun talking and hanging out, but septic tank, that was such a solid thing to do. Yeah, that was really stupid. That just cost me like most of my money. I'm gonna have to declare war with them. No, oh, can I cancel these trades? Yes! I think I canceled them. We'll see what happens. I think I maybe just broke the game a bit. The king. Yeah, rule number 1, never sell water. Rule number 2, never sell energy cells. But, also... Oh, we got a fire now, too. Timon, put that out. Oh, good work, Bailey. Bailey there with the... Okay, good. Why... Okay, can we talk about why the water purifier has such a high damage... you know, danger of getting damaged? Logistics, ice, industry, assign. Okay. Oh, repair. There we go. Maintenance. Bailey, come and maintain this, please. Whew. Now, High Life is saying I could have jumped before the trade and it would cancel it. I don't know. I mean, I seem to have canceled it okay. Not really sure here. Molly's Revenge is a great name, and I think I remember there being some lore about this ship. Man, you know what else is a bummer? I scrolled all the way down, I started selling them, and I remembered while I was talking about perspectives and, you know, everybody's different perspectives, I was like, oh, man, these energy rods are cheap. Oh, I don't want to sell that ammunition, do I? Let's sell the plastic, and let's start making plastic, because that sells pretty nicely. Let's get those energy rods. It's melting ice to get water, so it catches fire sometimes. Yeah, that's true. Danny Webby, yeah. Thank you very much for that piece of advice. You can definitely go into your trade here and cancel your trades. I don't have much to trade right now. I don't have a lot of income. We need to get some like higher tier products made here. How much plastic is going to be this? And I've got not a lot of chemicals. Let's do that. Let's cut our fertilizer production for a second and make 5 plastic so we can sell them. Fertilizer, we have 3, so we're going to need more in a bit here, but let's make some more chemicals. Customs logistics 30. Blood on high. What are you? You're at highest. Yeah, that makes sense. We need that. Okay, how much hyperfuel do we have? Okay, let's do some more hyperfuel because we have been selling it a little bit, and I don't want to, but also I'm trying to make money here. Wretched says, Queen Anne's Revenge was infamous. Now, was that the one that had the... No, what's the one I'm thinking of? There's one that where there was a... this woman was like the captain of it. And she was like... super badass. Bit of a Captain Anne, you know what I mean? From the others. You know what I mean? From the other Space Haven? I don't think I can afford this much. I mean, I can, but I don't want to afford it. If that makes sense. Let's get rid of some of these. That's a good enough trade. We'll do that trade. And then I think we got to move on. We got some good energy rods, though. But again, if we hit P here, like, how fast are we going through these things? Good Lord. So we're going with 3.1, 2.8, 2.93. So we're almost doing 4 a day on a bad day. And at least 3 a day. Okay. So that's tough. That's fast. That's fast, you know, digestion. And if I want to make... okay, explosive ammunition. Okay, somewhere... If I want to make energy rods to keep my robots alive, you know, they're going to eat a lot as well. I don't know... Okay, everyone's wanting me to make these robots, but should we make that many of them? What do they eat? They eat energy cells, which cost a lot to make. Energy cells are tough. I mean, you can find them a lot, though, but... Queen Anne's Revenge. Reshnan says, yep. And Bonnie. Captain Annie. Yes. Yeah, but I mean, energy cells take energy rods to make, though, don't they? Istvan? Oh, Qingxi. That's the one I was thinking of. The Pirate Queen. Yeah, I think so. Okay, folks. How are our trades? We got 2 trades left. Let's speed up time here and get out of here. Oh, yeah, wait. Let's take a look at their loadouts here. Oh, boy. Oh, actually, no, that's not that bad. All we have to get through is 2 shields would be tough to get through, though. Well, that would be a lot of ammunition. And then the fear is always that they jump. Now, this ship here, what a little nugget. All right, we did it. Salvage robot station. Do we do X3 power generator, or do we get some targeting jammer? Yeah, but then again, we need, like, super blocks to do that. So we could get an item fabricator would be good. Weapons, also, we're going to need those. Water collector could be good. Metal, I mean, it's all good. It's all good. I always say that. But we also kind of really want this jukebox. And the arcade machine. And some couches. You know what? It's going to be a fast research. Let's just get some couches real quick. Please bear with me while I get some couches. Now, this ship would be fun to take, but who knows how much stuff it has. This ship would be pretty awesome. I love the design of this thing. It's kind of got like, you know, sort of a TIE fighter vibe. Do you know what I mean? Like if it was 3D, maybe this would be flatter, these parts. And then a big round section in the middle. It's a very cool ship design. Ours is looking a little bit like long and tendrily, like a little bit like a turd. But hey, for these folks, it's home. Hal Scrubs over here just talking with the pirates. Hal is doing what I was doing at the start of the episode. We're just talking about perspectives and piracy. And how, like, these people, maybe they aren't so bad. We can look at their stats in a little bit, and then I want to figure out how to do, like, polls and stuff on the live stream. Because I want to figure out, like, you know, who do we want to keep? If we keep anybody at all. All right, let's go into the southern sector here. Are my trades done? No, not yet. Okay, let's speed up time. Speed up time. Istvan says couches and arcade machines are mandatory. I agree with that. And Reshnan is talking about a game, so I'm gonna have to like go through the chat to figure out the game you guys are talking about. But like, let me know in the Discord, you know, what this game is, if I should play it. Now, the Discord, I have been pretty absent for a while. I'm trying to get back into it. But like I said, work has been crazy. Been just trying to keep up with this. There's another ship here, but we don't have much to trade yet. We're gonna make some more plastic. We'll have some more to trade later on. The king says, Peter, there is no south in space. Correct. That is scientifically accurate. But you know what I mean? The lower down here. Let's go see what the cultists are up to over here. Oh, androids. Listen, at some point we're going to have to make war with one of the other factions, just, you know, so things are interesting. Unlike this system, which is not very interesting. Oh, we got a pirate. We got some combat coming up, folks. Rimward, Spineward. Oh, okay, so you want me to say that instead of south. All right, I like that, actually. Istvan says, south in space is where things go if a solar flare hits. 100% agree. Okay, team, we got to look at your sleep schedules and sort of line you guys up, get you guys in sync. But for now, let's head on over and explore this derelict vessel. At any point here, the pirates will be coming for a little spot of tea. We do need a hull block and some energy blocks. We don't have any energy, though, energy blocks, but I think we could probably get to a hull block. So let's do this and go continuous and just get at least one hull block sorted out. Then we need, like, what? 4 energy blocks just to get our shields up. And then this thing eats energy cells for breakfast, just like our robots will, including our, hang on, I'll just auto-dock. Including our salvage robot. Let's build at least one, right? I'm told they're good. It's just that they're hungry. Oh, that's perfect. We can put it right there. Should we have 2? Should we have 2? Here's my question, folks, about salvage bots. Can they just shut down when we're not salvaging and not use energy rods? Or, I mean, energy cells? If that's the case, then we could have a bunch. And then just turn them on when we need them. So I want to see what the chat says about that first. In the meantime, Team 1 approaches the Derelict PCS mousetrap. Oh, a little Douglas Adams mention in the chat. I love it. I love it. I was talking to Mrs. Solid about Douglas Adams last night. That's a fun movie, The Hitchhiker's Guide. I liked that movie. Big surprise, hey? If it's even mildly sci-fi, you're like, oh, I wonder if Solid Content liked it. Oh, that reminds me. The Expanse. Where's that going? Am I behind a season? I don't even remember. All right, so we got a hauler. As soon as the hauler sees us and does that stop, I'll back out. Okay, wait, let's pull up into here. I'm trying to dodge it. Oh, this is going to be bad. Oh, okay, so we kind of like half dodged a little bit there. Okay. Damn. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. It was bad, but it's not too bad. I honestly, I think that Bug Bite is going to, you know, the people that made Space Haven, I think they're going to increase the damage the hauler does or something. Because, honestly, once you get to a full away team, a full shuttle, you're kind of, like, you're good to go. Okay, good. There we go. Wait, what's Towel Day? When is Towel Day? I mean, I understand what the towels were for in Hitchhiker's Guide, but, like, I didn't know there was a Towel Day. That's awesome. Cry Closet Sing, but you didn't remember Chode? There's a lot of sci-fi. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, we're gonna give you know, because like I said, this is a stream of honesty where we're being honest with the things like, oh, I ate Chinese food, so I'm late to the stream. I did not watch any a lot of some of the other sci-fis that you'd find on Sci-Fi Channel. I watched all the basic ones, all your Battle Stars, and your What's it called? Not Red Giant, Red Planet or something? What was the one? I keep trying to dodge, but I don't know how to do the dodge. There's a lot of haulers. This vessel has a lot of action going on it. I'm gonna have to be a little more careful here. It was a British show. The guy had an H on his forehead, and I can't remember what that show was called. So like that kind of stuff. I watched a bit of that. There was another one with an S. I can't remember it now, but again, because I didn't watch it, so I can't remember it. But that was always on Sci-Fi, like after Stargate or Babylon 5. Okay, Timon just took a lot of bites from that spider. Oof, that was a spicy run, but we got through it. Nobody is overly damaged. We'll undraft everybody here. They're all out of oxygen or somewhat low on it. And for their hard work, they got 8 meals out of it. That's not terrible. We're going to take that salvage to the bank. Really nothing to salvage. But do we have the salvage bot built? It's not even built yet. Oh, we need energy. Crap. We need energy cells for a lot of this stuff. Red Dwarf. Thank you. It's called Red Dwarf, not Red Planet or Red Moon or whatever. Reshad says, 25th of May, people travel around wearing towels in celebration. The day he passed away. It used to be May 5th, but some other people took that. Some other people took that. Yeah, I can't remember a lot of that show. Believe it or not, my sister was way more obsessed with Red Dwarf than I was. I think I was going through like a Voyager kick at the time. Okay, the Reynolds is low on a lot of stuff here. We need to figure out what kinds of things have I researched as part. I don't research much resource stuff. So unfortunately, making energy cells is currently out of our scope. We have one research thing over here. We got two. We got 2 research things going on. So hopefully that'll catch us up. At least we'll get our couches done here. Yeah, my sister loved Red Dwarf. I watched a bit of it. Maybe I should watch it as an adult. A ship has entered. The Destiny Ascension has just shown up. Let's take a look at this ship here. That's... Okay, I like this one even more. I like that one way better than the cult one. Let's see if we can... I mean, they got a lot of guns. They're armed to the teeth. What say you we do a little visit? See if they let us visit. And let's see what else they have to trade. We've got a lot of energy rods now. That's feeling better. I swear it was the other way around before, and that's what, threw me off. Okay, we don't need ice. We can always do with a few of these, but I don't know how much money I have. Monies. Sell this shotgun, and we can sell these. I don't really want to sell too many of these, because you start to need them. All right, and then let's sell off some crap. Nothing's crap. Even tech scrap is good, but let's just do a little bit of a trade here where we get some... Let's earn some pennies. Is it worth all those logistics just to get 164 credits? I don't know. That's one energy rod, though, so it's not bad. Oh, Theo and the King are telling me that this is a Mass Effect reference. Is that... There's a shuttle bay. I can kind of see the layout of the ship. You got a wall over here. There's another shuttle bay, and then there's the engine, of course, and then there's their power. Some walls. There's a gas scrubber right there. That's weird. It's weird that you can do that. It is a cool looking ship. I'm wondering if this is a reference. Like, is it kind of designed like something from the Mass Effect universe? Negotiate. Could we visit your ship? All right. Goodbye. Okay. Who doesn't have something, in their inventory? So, Hal Scrubs. Come on over here. Raven. That is so Raven of you not to have anything in your inventory. Okay, let's just bring the two of you. Let's just go, let's not take, go crazy with our ship here. Okay, because we do need it in a second. And draft. And there they are. Let's go visit this ship and see if there's anything we can, quote-unquote, borrow. I know we're trying to get a trade done here, but we're just trying to do a little visiting. Let's go take a look at what this Mass Effect ship... Okay, and let's undraft the shuttle so it can keep doing things. Okay, Raven, can you just go check this out? Can we get some of that medicine or something? No, nothing to take. That's all right. Let's see how this ship is laid out, and let's do a review, folks. Like, what do we think of this ship? Megan's here. Slightly upset you didn't know there was a stream today. I know, here's the thing. One day I'd like to have a regular stream schedule, but you can't really do that until it's kind of a job. Like, this isn't a job yet. This is still just me fooling around. So, work's going to come up. And, unfortunately, it has. This ship's pretty cool. I like this. You know me. I'm a fan of a central hallway. Their med bay is... Oh, very cool. They got a whole hypersleep chamber. Should Hal and Raven just put themselves in it and just go off on a different adventure? Their med bay leaves much to be desired. They don't have a very big med bay. Or grow chamber, jeebs. Hello, team. Love the layout of the mess hall. This is very nice. I like this. Oh, Megan showed up a little late, so you don't know that we were just talking about maybe declaring war with the cultists? But maybe not, I guess? Deuce. Where's... Can see the inside... Help with the battle, or only target shields and weapons? Whoa, look at this! Look at this back section. It is so it's so intricately designed with little mini bedrooms. This is cool. I like this. To answer your question, Deuce, I don't think it does help. I don't think that targeting certain parts does much aside from... Okay, for example, I think you can take out a weapons turret, but first you have to work all the way through the shields, and then most of the way through the hull, and then the last, 10% of your attack, you'll have disabled one of their guns, and that's okay, that's good. But you're gonna need to be able... Well, I guess what I'm saying, strategically speaking, is it doesn't help against a small... Like, if you're a small ship... Oops, don't punch their beds. This is a very cool design. I like it. I don't know how, like, space efficient it is. No, I think it is, actually. That's a pretty good use of space, to be honest. Little tiny bedrooms like that. The other thing I'm thinking... Okay, can I get... How do I walk? Oh, right. Of course. I had the wrong people selected. It's a good use of space, and one thing I'm thinking about with Space Haven is, like, the amount of space sometimes doesn't really give you too much comfort. It spreads out the comfort. So, for example, this has a lot of comforting things in it, and it seems to be in the positive but not very positive range. However, look at this one. Look how this is a deeper green. We're sitting at 24 and stuff like that because there's a smaller space. So the comfort sort of bounces around, I guess, in the room. Like, it concentrates the comfort values in the room. This is a very comfortable prison. I think they should be happy with that. And then where's our private rooms? Like, this private room here, it's probably missing, like, a table. That's what it needs. And this private room isn't built yet. Yeah, see, look, it's got a table. That's a 6. The bed is 13. And a light. Yeah, so that's getting real comfortable in there. So it's a small space that kind of helps, like, build up your comfort. And I think Rechnan said it best. The overlapping area of effect. That's how you're supposed to say what I was trying to say, but couldn't say because a little bit dumb. They got a lot of hypersleep chambers and only 2 med beds. I think I would have, I don't know, maybe had, like, remove this area here, get a few more hypersleep beds in there, and then have a big med bay, I guess. Deuce, didn't realize it was that hard to disable turrets in battle. I think I'm right. I think I'm right. But feel free to disagree with me. Once we get weapons again up and running, we can test it out. But I do think you're right. Like, you can actually target those things. One good thing might be to target their engines. But again, you're going to have to wear through their shields, right? Then wear down this one. Then wear down this one. Because even if it's not mass supported, they could still jump out of the sector. So I'm just saying it's like a long road to get there. Oh, wait. One last time. Let's take a look in here. Come on, Scrubs. Come back. No, don't declare war. Just steal from them. Let's get that shotgun. And let's get this pistol, and then we can just sell it back to them. All right. Now, this is a classic Firefly situation, right? Scrubs and Raven zip aboard the ship. Play nice. All right, now. Play real nice, you hear? They say some Western, vaguely Western stuff. They steal from some friends, and then they head off. Classic Firefly content here. Draft and dock over there. All right, so today's episode, we're going to need to get rid of, like, we're going to need to figure this out here. We need some more soft blocks. We do have 6 right now, so we could actually get some stuff done here. Danny Webby does say, I've found that once shields are down, it's pretty reliable to knock out a weapon by using missiles. Oh, interesting. Well, that's all we're going to be able to build because that's the ammunition we can most reliably make is explosive ammunition. Now, I very much hope that each shot isn't one of these. I assume it's one will sustain the missile launcher for a bit, right? Danny Webby says, but really, I like targeting the bridge. If I can punch a hole in the bridge, it forces the crew to leave their posts and get spacesuits, which gives me the opportunity to board. That's true. Yep, that's true. So I guess what we're talking about right now is the fact that, like, if you want to... where should we put this? Let's put it here. It's pretty bright in here. We don't need more stuff like that. We could get a table and chair situation here. Walk in. Yep, that's good. And we can put something here, like a arcade machine or something in a bit. But that's going to be a nice bedroom. And who's assigned to this one? Oh, this is the captain's quarters. I love it. Great. Yeah, so I guess the like the actual targeting of the you know, of the bridge and stuff. Wait, where is the bridge? Oh yeah, this is the bridge. The targeting of the bridge is probably always a good idea because it'll, you know, if you're lucky, it'll blow some of this stuff up too. So maybe like they can't jump out, but that's always the fear that they'll jump out, and then you're pooched. especially if you have a boarding party already there. But like, oh man, is that ever? I think that's the reason I abandoned using weapons, is because you wear down their shields, you start wearing down their hull, and then they jump out, and you're like, I used up how much ammunition just to weaken them a little bit, and now you're just chasing them all over the galaxy, just burning through your your hyperfuel in an attempt to weaken them enough to blow their ship up. But I remember early game, I would do that, wait for them all to like run out of oxygen, so I would sit here for days just waiting for them all to die and then go over. And it's like, okay, great, now I don't have to deal with, I don't have to deal with them killing my people. But now I've gone through like what, like 10 energy rods just sitting here doing nothing? Kind of like how I'm doing right now, like while I'm streaming. Are we done here? We're done there. We've got that. Well, Hal? Oh, actually, let's take one last look. If they have some energy blocks, that would be nice. They do. Crap. Okay, we got to buy these. I think I need like 6 of them. Crap. That's going to be a lot of my money here. So let's sell them back some of this stuff and some plastic that we just made. And, oh, there we go. Turning a profit now. And I believe we have a handgun for them to sell. Oh, no, he's still holding on to it. So I think one more of those instead of profit right now. Okay, that's going to help us get our shields done. Energy shields, you heard me. And then we can also finish building our salvage bot station. We need another tech block. Darn, okay. Deuce said, if knowing the ship could let you put holes where you want to kill the people on the bridge or weapons consoles to disable them. Deuce is saying. That was going to be my next question, but didn't want to be asking 100 questions. Hey, Deuce, you're here. You're hanging out. We love you. Questions are fine. Brian B makes a good point. This series has more episodes than Firefly. But these episodes are more meandery and hang-outy. If I was scripting this, oh man, that would be sweet. And again, like, this is stuff that I want solid content to become. Is like interesting content as well as this video game stuff. Where it's like, and not saying that this is not interesting, but this is more for us. But I'm just saying, like, could you imagine if we boiled this down, edited it down into fun episodes? With like scripts? Maybe that's a bit weird. Danny Webby says he's always been a fan of just unrelenting energy turret fire to absolutely melt the shields, and then adding in the missiles to ravage the bridge. So are you telling me that the energy weapons are for lowering the shields? Like, are they going to be more effective? Like, are the missiles... If I have a missile launcher, is it going to be useless against shields? Also, did I complete that trade? I don't think I did. I didn't complete that trade. I'm such an idiot. I just got impatient. I didn't lose my money, at least, though. Okay, let's set that trade up again. Let's see if these guys have any of it. They've got hull. Nope, they don't. That was useless. That was stupid of me. Oh, missiles don't damage shields, so we can't just build a missile launcher. Okay, good to know. Can't believe I just warped away from that trade. I really needed that trade. I am playing weird today. What's up with me today? And every day. Dakota says that. Now, that'd be a fun community project. Machinima projects aren't as ambitious as they used to be. Yeah, it would be fun, right? I also want to do some, like I said, some D&D content. I want to do some sketches, like some comedy content related to like the games that we're playing. I thought would be kind of fun. Just like fun stuff like that, member stuff, you know. Any kind of stuff like that. Okay, wait, is this the... I think they're back. They probably know I didn't do the trade. They were like, hey, weren't you trading with us? And I was like, oh, yeah, right. What was it? I gave you some of that, some of this. And then, like, let's just sell off some... here, have some chemicals. There we go. There. Whew. The trade came back to us. That's good. Danny Webby says, however, having an abundance of missiles that you basically call in airstrikes on creep zones aboard derelicts. Wait, is that true? Danny Webby, are you telling the truth right now? Because I always tried to do that. Early Space Haven, I would try to clear out the bugs from a ship using weapons fire, but it didn't work. Retchinen's having trouble with his laptop. Hey, Hein is here. Don't mess with turrets. Get a targeting jammer and an extra shuttle to board them. Yeah, this is exactly what we were talking about earlier, Hein. This is like, it would be fun. It's fun to do ship combat, of course. But it takes a lot of resources, and you might as well just board the ship. You might as well just be tanky and board the ship. However, we're kind of playing a little more narrative this time. We're playing a little bit fun. And we're forgetting to do trade sometimes, too. Danny Webby says, missiles once punched through the top hull will damage modules and entities exposed to space. Interesting. Danny is right. That's the only reason for turrets. Huh. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So on a derelict vessel, we could lob a couple of missiles in there just for fun. Okay, I want to see my food situation here. Produced 9, 10.3. Okay. Produced 5, 7.1. All right. Nuts, 6, and consumed 4.4. Okay, so we're making enough nuts, which means we can even start selling them. Currently, we're low on vegetables. So we probably need one more thing. Yeah, we need one more of those for now. Let's do that. Because again, remember, we're not going to go very big with this run. So we're going to put that here. Oh man, wait, hang on. If we moved that there, yes, then yes, hear me out. Storage. We do a stall smorage right there. Then we move this wall light over to here. Oops. Move that wall light over. Thank you. Okay, you're going to. Okay, good. And then this wall light, we move that wall light over. Thank you. Nope. Oh, you won't let me do that right now. Okay, yeah. There. That's going to free us up for a door to get into our grow area. We'll be able to seal this off a little better. So that's going to be nice. Gorbash. Oh my god, I got here in time. Hello, everyone. Yeah. Lob some at the military alliance while you're at it. Oh, you want me to be at war? I mean, okay, here's the thing. If we're playing more Firefly-esque, we would be at war with the military alliance. If I was brave enough, that's who we should be at war with. Let's dismantle these walls. We don't need all this. I want to hear reasons for who we declare war with, though. I want somebody to make the case. It's going to be one of you guys that decides to whom we do war with. Who would be the Reavers? I guess the pirates are kind of Reavers. Weevils. But we have them all in here. They've got some fatty acids deficiencies and stuff, but that's fine. They'll get over it. Why are all the baddies in sci-fi space Nazis? Well, are they, though? Because I think the Borg are kind of like space commies. No, I don't know if they are. They're kind of Nazi vibes, too. But listen. It's fun to kill them. Space Nazis, man. Bring them on. We can get storage in here. Okay, yeah, this little grow area is coming together nicely, and then this is all this space here. Now, I know that some of you have been saying, let's put a shuttle there, but look at the friggin' comfort situation off a shuttle hangar. Shuttle hangar minus 80 at least or something, minus 75. It's just like it varies, but it's in the 70s to mid to high 70s. So that would be here. That would be a lot of comfort leaking out, or lack thereof, and I don't want to do that. And it's this is a small playthrough. Okay, so we've got that. We've got enough to build our shield, so these just need to get built, and then we're going to have, I think, oh, okay, we're one tech block shy of, do you guys have any tech blocks? One tech block shy of getting ourselves our salvage bot. Or we could take apart one of the logistics bots. What do you guys think? Do we do that and have a salvage bot? You let me know. Yeah, slavers are kind of like the reavers. Okay, and I think Cry Closet is making it a case for for some war here. If you play Firefly, you'll be at war with the pirates, the military, aliens, and the slavers. Yeah, I guess the aliens are kind of reavers. I mean, they're not. They're aliens. That's not Firefly. If weren't aliens in Firefly. They stole your beer on the last salvage. Yeah, who was that? So it was the wasn't that the androids? Megan Fitzgerald made the stream. Weren't you here earlier in the chat? Yeah, you've been here for a while. So Megan is saying Slavers Guild or Cultist. Neither of them do good things. We're already at war with the Slavers Guild, so we could add the Cultist to that list. Salvage bots are basically better Roombas. Russian says, I heard there's new modern homes available on Miranda. I heard that the crime rate was really, really low on Miranda, that like nobody was really violent there anymore. Or I guess like a percentage of them, you know what I mean? Oh, you were talking to Vamps. Right. Okay, let's get out of here. There's nothing for us here. But we do need to find these pirates. Although I'd like this built. Hang on. Yeah, let's get this built here. Who's my... like? I think it's Bailey. Let's wake Bailey up. Come on, Bailey. Get up. You gotta build this thing. And then a logistics bot is gonna fill it up with an energy cell. And we will be able to find some pirates. That's what I'm talking. The SCS Reynolds now officially has some shield capacity. Alright, let's go up here. Where did those pirates go? Don't they want to fight me? Oh, here they are. Okay, let's get this gold and this carbon, and hopefully they'll show up. Vampy, what was your lunch? Or dinner? I don't know where you are. I can't remember where everybody is. I think you're in the UK as well. Alright, there we go. Yeah, baby! Alright, you know what that means. It is time to research probably the arcade or the jukebox. Okay, but we really should start researching proper things. But now we get to redesign this with only 2 soft blocks. Crap. Okay, let's take a look here. How much? Okay, furniture. Okay, so that was 1 and 1. So we have a total of 5 soft blocks at our disposal for this area. Oh yeah, sick. Okay, this is going to be great. So let's dismantle. Okay, let's think about this. What do we want to do and where? A couch there would be nice. Does anybody know if I can put those lamps back if I build the couch there? Anyway, I'm thinking about keeping this table. We could make the table smaller, because right now there's more than enough room for everybody. There's like too much room for everybody to sit there. And we could get rid of these side tables and put in some like couches. So let's preemptively dismantle this area. Unless anybody has any objections. This is kind of the plan right now. We're going to have to reconfigure some things like this. What are you... Yeah, these ones are linked and they're symmetrical. I get that, but we might have to just move them around. Because I'm thinking like it'd be nice to do like a long couch here. And a long couch there. What are some fun couch designs? Should I put a couch here and then carry it on down here? Like, what if this whole thing was one long couch? Oh, we gotta get rid of this vent to do that. Yeah, jukeboxes are useful. That's true. That's true. Megan's ripping on me. That's fair. That's fair. Can I move this vent? I'm gonna move this vent. Oh, micro meteoroids. Get out of here. Air vent. Move it to... No way. Oh, that's great. This is news to me, but you can put air vents under windows. The windows have just become even more useful. That's amazing. Okay, that's great. Okay, we're going to mine this. Our shields are mounting, which is actually going to help us with our micrometeoroids. Look at that. Oh, you thought you were going to be piercing holes in the SCS Reynolds. Well, you're not. Micrometeoroids, you pieces of junk. Rechnin got to try low-grade Wagyu beef earlier today and imitation poutine. What's imitation poutine? Poutine's pretty much just poutine. It's pretty easy to make real poutine. Okay, I think that's going to give us enough stock, enough vegetables and stuff. Let's wall this off here. And let's get a door into the grow area, and we'll seal off the vent. So it's just nice carbon generation in here. And then this area, yeah, we're going to do something with it. We don't know what yet. The British version of poutine. I know, right, Danny? That I know. The vent under the window thing is absolutely, it's mind-blowing. I got to scroll up in the chat here. Chips and mushy peas with tomato sauce. Vampy had some Northern England sort of dish. I've not tried that. I'll have to now. Okay, are my shields holding on okay? We got Jamie working the shields depot, and we've got it's eating energy cells, but we're doing okay for energy cell stock, I think. Yeah, 22. And we're not great, not bad. They usually like energy cells tend to be found in like derelict vessels and stuff. So I'm not too worried about that. We have 4 blocks here. We need to keep moving stuff so we can like place stuff here. Let's move that. Yeah, I guess we can. I guess our only spot is like there. Oh, this power node is going to be a problem for that couch dream. But you guys tell me, do we like this couch dream or is this just a waste? It's a lot of logistics. It's a lot of like moving stuff around. Oh, and you know what? You probably can't put the couch next to each other like that. Because of that white block there. It's not going to let the couch just like... It's not going to let the couch form one long couch is what I'm saying. Hein is asking if I'm able to grow meat yet. I am not. We should share some of our favorite regional recipes on the Discord. Megan, yes, please, do that. Okay, what about this? Okay, what about this? What about this? Okay, I mean, maybe it's more of a members video, so I'm not trying to exclude anybody, but it's just like, I don't know that it would be good on the main channel because people that aren't subscribed would be like, what is this channel? Why? Basically, I was thinking like, you put some of your favorite dishes up in the Discord, and then Mrs. Solid and I try to make them. And we try to figure out if we did it right. Because, like, I'll try this mushy peas and tomato sauce thing. It doesn't sound like my vibe, but I'm going to try it. Yorkshire pudding. I love those things. Mum used to make those all the time. All right, we have 5 hours until the pirates come in. We have shields. We are ready. Prioritize meat, says Hein. Why? I'm making nuts. They're vegetarians. This is a ship full of Firefly-type hippies. All right, let's get this couch in here. So we need to move those 3 things. We hopefully don't have to move the power node there, though. Or we have to move it and then place it after, which is really annoying thing about the doors and everything. See, this is the problem. It's really dark in this corner now. I just don't know what to do. And there's a light there. Surely that's enough, but no, it's not. I don't want that corner to be so dark. It's probably also lowering the comfort area. Oh, no, that's fine. Some tables there. Oh, crap. Okay, we gotta go. Oh, no. Oh, I forgot. Return home. Return home. Come back, come back, come back, come back. I am playing terrible today. Yeah, the couch is lit. It is lit a little bit, but like see the lighting situation? The lighting is just like fallen down in this area. So the same thing's about to happen over here. One thing we could do is square this off so it's not as much of a, do you know what I mean? Like we could do edit sketch. Like that. And then it would just be one, it would just be square. What do you guys think? If we squared off this part here, if we squared it off a little bit, it would give us little light spots. Put a light on each end of the table. So you're thinking like here? They're just so big. These lamps are very big and they're very industrial. Like they don't feel that like homey. All right, what do they got? Oh, one little missile launcher. I hope you guys like being destroyed. Come on. All right. All right, let's be serious here. We are taking some slight damage to the shields. Team 1 is now on board. We board our vessel. No, the middle table. Take them solid. Yeah, Morphindum, thanks. We're on it. So, okay, so I could take these 2 tables out. Then you still have spots for 4 people total, which isn't that great, though. And then put lights, or just take these chairs out and put lights at either end here. I think you're right. I think that's what I should do, but it just looks so industrial. See if there's a space IKEA in this part of the galaxy. They got plenty of lighting options. Brian B., you are so right. All I gotta do is find a space IKEA. We went to Earth IKEA recently. The wifers and I. Yeah, I know it's a bad environment. You're going to board alien vessel. Okay. Shields are holding up fine, but they are going to go down soon. Scrubs is trying desperately to maintain shield integrity. It will go down and our hull will start taking damage, but that's okay. We are already in a much better position than we normally have been. Now, had I been a better player of the game, then yes, I could very well have done this faster. And we wouldn't have even lost shields by the time the ship was all ready to go. Now, place the chair, yes. Put a wall and put a light. See, now that's interesting to me. Right? Instead of a lamp, we just put a wall. That's very interesting to me. We could put a wall somewhere in here, and that would allow, if there's a spot where we could design it nicely enough, that would allow for a lot of, like, we could split up the space a little bit. Wait, what about this? Okay, here's the thing. Does it give us more space? No. But it creates, like, a little, like, lounge kind of area. Is that cool? Okay, we got lots to think about in here. I haven't seen any votes. I don't know if I missed it, maybe, but, like, the squaring this off. Are there any votes for squaring it off, or do we like the kind of shape of it? We do want it to be shapely. We don't necessarily want it to be square, but if it was square, kind of like this, then, you know, then we'd have more, you know, window options and more lighting and wall attachment options. Until Bugbite figures out that we really want wall lights to be put on diagonals, but they haven't done that yet for us. What do we think? I mean, I really like the idea of doing like a half wall. Do you know what I mean? Where it's like sort of loungy in this area. Like a light separation of the space. All right, Lainey doesn't want me to square it off, but I'm trying to get more lights in this area. Also, we don't overly have to worry because the comfort rating is getting quite high now because of the couch, and once we get jukeboxes and stuff, we'll be fine. All right, our hull is taking minor damage now. Scrubs is still getting those shields back up. In the meantime, the ship is being attacked. Now, the pirates are suggesting the idea of a ceasefire. I'm going to go ahead and give them a hard decline on that. What if instead, hear me out, what if instead of a ceasefire, we do a local fire? As in, we come on board your ship and set fires, just like here and there. Now, I wish we could blast our way through the wall. I would love to just tunnel around through the back. Oh, crap. Get out of there. Get in back. Get back. Zoe, watch out. All right, form a shooting wall here. Jamie. Oh, God, Jamie. Oh, Jamie gave up. That was rough for Jamie. Sorry, I peaked the mic a little bit there. I was freaking out because that was bad. Okay. Oof, they are good fighters. Charles is down. Grant still has good... Okay, Grant's given up. Oh, boy, that was bad. I wrecked the microphone there for a second because Jamie took some bad hits. Okay, this is getting bad. Okay, let's deal with Tanya. Okay, we dealt with Tanya. Let's get into this room here. Let's get into this back room, maybe. Try to give them fewer firing options, you know? Oh, good. We get some O2 here. We don't need O2. Ah, crap. We're trapped. Nope, we're not trapped. That's a door right there. I think that's a door. Okay, we need to split them up further. There's only 2 people left, I think, but we've taken a lot of hits. I think Nova has spotted us. Whew, I was really worried Jamie was going to eat it there. Now, Brooke has an open wound that's regressing, and Jamie has an open wound that's regressing. So we're going to need to do some, like... Yeah, okay, good. We got Nova. We surprised her. Surprise her to death. There we go. Okay, John appears to have... Oh, crap. Brooke has given up. Let's head this way. It's okay. It's kind of okay when they give up just because... All right, who's got the better accuracy? Just because they don't need to... They don't keep getting shot. Okay, you've got worse accuracy, Timon. So we're going to pull Zoe back here. Timon moves forward. Crap, where did that guy go? Oh, there he is. I see a shadow of him. Zoe, what do you have? You've got a shotgun. Oh, an AR with 100% accuracy is quite nice. Pull Zoe back here. Pull Timon over here. Ah, crap. I wasn't ready. I hadn't set up my attack. Oh, good. Okay, there we go. I think we did it. Oh, that was... Oh, no, wait. Yeah, okay, well, we'll just kill John. And Tanya's gonna die, so we're gonna give Tanya, like, a coup de grace here. And deal with that. I don't want to give... That's gonna use up a lot of my medical supplies. Whew! If you put white floor, the rooms will look more bright, says High Life. Okay, that's good. No, we're gonna take them all prisoner. Thank you very much. It's a pity we couldn't reach a deal today. Yes, that's true. But we are going to recycle a lot of those bodies. All right, let's draft you all and get you all back on this ship. We need medical attention very quickly for everybody. And then we're going to come back and we're going to get you guys some medical attention. Janelli? I feel bad. Fine, we'll take you. Oops. No, I don't know what that was. Okay, hang on. I'm having second thoughts, but let's at least get Janelle with us. If Janelle can survive... all the way back to the med bay, then, you know, maybe we'll think about keeping her. We'll take a look at her stats. Not if there's no room for her, though. Okay. That was spicy. Here's the thing. That was spicy. All right? Yeah, we got some more water. Have you decided on how many crew members you're sticking to, says Megan. Great question. See, now what's interesting is, like, they're prisoners on their own vessel. They're just going to stay there while we're not there. Has this not been built? Oh, I need a tech block. That's why I don't have a salvage bot station yet. Yeah, obviously they could at some point just take their ship back, but I think they know what's good for them. You know what I mean? All right. And let's get you guys all undrafted. And let's undraft you. Oh, no, wait, you know what? We need to draft and dock. And let's get Hal with low... he's got low stamina, but that's okay. Brooke, you got a regressing wound. Brooke, go to the med... Brooke, go to the med bay, please. Brooke? And Jamie? Jamie just is sleeping it off? Oh, it healed. It healed. Okay, that's pretty badass. Draft. Go. Friggin' get some medical attention. Jeebs. All right, Hal, I want you to board this thing and finish exploring and collecting the prisoners. Now, is this... See, again, narratively, like, this would be when they should take the ship back over. Because I'm only sending one person over. Like, that's a terrible idea what I'm doing. But all I need to do is finish exploring the vessel so I can take it as a salvage. So that's just what I need scrubs for while everybody else kind of sorts themselves out. Hey, Danny. That's funny. Oh my, the palette of this water is astounding. Is that Derek with a bottom note of Tanya? There's a light oaky sort of foot finish. All right, where's our doctors? Don't we have doctors on board? Oh, we did have doctors. You want to know where the doctors are? Well, I'll tell you where one of the doctors is. He's right here. I don't know why I decided scrubs. It was just like the first person I could think of. Yes, look at this. Logistics bot delivering a human being ready to be recycled into... Oh, there... Oh, did you guys see that? And it's gone forever. His little head, he was just curled up in a little ball. That's a bummer. That's dark. That kind of changed my mind about killing people, I think. In real life, not in Space Haven. Alright, let's get this ship boarded here. Scrubs comes on board to check out if everyone's okay. He's got a pistol out. Tanya seems to be taking injury. She has a slightly regressing wound. Yeah, wasn't that kind of grotesque but interesting? It really was. Alright. Alright, so you're going to get this person to follow you, and you're going to get them off of there. In the meantime, we are going to transfer. Oh, what a haul. What a haul. That's what I'm talking about. Just did a swig of water. All right, let's get that energy scrap now so that we can, so this thing stops burning through rods. And why don't you collect Grant as well? There we are. We need to find the military alliance because we are not keeping all these people, I guarantee you. And I am not turning them all into water. I don't mind killing people who are armed and firing back at us. But and the king, I'm sorry, but I just don't dig slapping down people when they are unarmed and in handcuffs or in prison, basically. Now, I know what you're going to say, but what about every other playthrough of Space Haven? And you're right. Okay, do we have somebody working on this? No, Bailey just... Okay, she's bleeding out, and then Bailey comes by and is, like, cleaning up the blood. She's like, can somebody close my open wounds? And Bailey's like, just gonna clean up the blood on the floor here. It's pretty gross. And also, they clean it up with lasers, which I assume, like, vaporizes the blood right off the floor. And I assume that that smells horrible. Hal, Scrubs, working on Brooke. Getting Brooke back up to speed. Very good. We got spots for weapons here. Everything is set up for success. Oh, our new couches and tables are in. It's not giving us that much of a comfort bonus. I want to get, like, real comfortable in here. Like, look how, see how deep and dark that gets? I think the space is too big. Now, I saw some votes here that we don't want to square this off. Fair enough. And that you like the space as it is. Also, fair enough. But I'm just... Maybe we could do something here. Like, maybe we should do a lounge here or something like that. No, I think we need more private rooms, to be honest. Who gets this room? I think Bailey should get this room if she doesn't already have one. She's our ship's mechanic. She deserves a nice room. Nice-ish. This has got the highest comfort bonus right now. And this room. Okay. Very good. Conti says, just imagine the vaporized blood smells like cooking hamburgers. Human hamburgers. Yeah, it's true. Do we have any more bodies? I kind of want to watch that again and see if it was just in my own mind that they went in and got taken out of the body bag as it went into the composter. Danny Webby says, man, I can't tell you how many slavers and pirates and cultists I've taken prisoner that have bled out on the flight back to our flotilla. Yeah, it happens a lot. The worst one is when you have somebody from your own crew that doesn't make it back to the flotilla. They just, like, as soon as you're so close, your med bay is right here. They get out of the airlock and then they just fall dead right at the entrance. That close to being able to get onto a med bed. Real heartbreaking. Folks, what should we do with this whole space here? We can make a bigger prison. We can make a bunch of little rooms here. This area needs a window. I don't know what I'm thinking. Why I haven't put a window there. What about the biggest window? Yeah, I could have the biggest window. So let's give them the biggest window and see what that does for the comfort in here. Oh, it is just so comfy right there. That whoever sleeps, who is this? This is... Brooke is living her best life. She's like, this is the most comfy. Maybe like the windows and being in the heart of the ship is more comfortable. Istvan wants a shuttle bay dedicated to boarding. Yeah, okay, what about this? What about this? Okay, let's think about this. This shuttle bay here is fine. This, we could put a shuttle bay here. I think it fits. Yeah, it barely fits, but it fits. If it fits, it sits. It's not symmetrical, which drives me 100% fully bonkers. Oh, let's disconstruct that. But we could put another shuttle bay in here. All right. Deuce says, Danny Webby, thanks. That sucks. Wait, what happened? It seems like they lose energy at a steady rate if they're moving aboard a ship. Oh, what was your question? About do they use energy by the hour? Do they use energy by the hour? If they work, they do. Oh, you're talking about the robots, right? I think. I think maybe we could do a shuttle hangar here, and then we could move, and we could make a nice big med bay here. Moahuana is back. I'm back. Hello, everyone. Welcome back, my friend. The king asked Peter, is this vessel a cult ship? Have you declared war to them? Should we? Is there a vessel? No. Oh, I see what you're saying. You went to walk your dog or something. These were pirates. Yeah, they were just pirates. All right. Okay, here's the plan. This is going to be the new med bay. That's the plan. Basically, I've told you the plan already. Now you know the plan. Let's see what our coverage is in here. It's not great power coverage. That's okay. We can put some wall nodes up here. So what's going to happen is we've got this entrance here, but that's not good enough. We're going to move this light over. We're going to get a double door entrance right here. You come into the med bay. Then I'm going to have my druthers. And we're going to do something like this. Wall here. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, that robot's like, excuse me. All right, then this is going to go in here. Yes. Okay, so it needs to be one more, I think. Just move that over. Okay, and then this med bed can move here. And we can move that storage over there. We can't because of the floor node. Yes, we should be able to. Come on, get out of here. All right. Medical bed. There. We could put a door there as well. And then we could put a big old storage right here. Yeah, what do you think of that? Megan Fitzgerald, and Solid obsessed with lighting instead of fighting. Guys, if I made a shirt for me, like I personally want to make it, but if I made a shirt that was like, it'd be a shame, nice base. It would be a shame if somebody put a rug there or something like that. Would that be funny? Would you guys buy that? All right, and then this is all going to be window here. Okay, there we go. This is the new med bay coming in hot. We might want to put a door here, but I don't want people using the med bay as a pass-through. Megan Fitzgerald says, he's been waiting for a Solid merch since day one. I contacted like the artist guy who did my Solid content guy. He's a buddy of mine. And he is so busy. So I just have to come up with some other solution. Or do it myself. Little stick figures. Just the lowest quality merch you've ever seen in your life. We could even wall this off if we wanted to do a door there. I just don't want to. But what does this look like with a slightly longer... Is that kind of funky? That looks a little better. Oh yeah, this is sweet. We could do another med bed, but I don't know if we really need another med bed. Now, we could do a full storage. Looks a little, like, overly technical, though. Just like a small storage, I think, would be enough. And it could go right there. Once we get this, yeah, we'll have to figure that in-floor power node thing. Because I don't think I want to put a door there. So, yeah, we could put storage here, and then we could put, like a table. And let me explain why, okay? The idea here is that this is going to be the, It's for the... Oh, no, wait. I know what we need. Yeah, I screwed up. This thing is supposed to be in here, right? Oh, my favorite song is powering up right now. Put that there. Okay. Move this over here. Or here. What does that look like? Do we like this medbay kind of design? No, let's move it around. Or should the autopsy table be behind the glass wall? Let's move this back over here. To there. Let's shrink this back down to a 2. Sorry if I'm going like really quiet right now. I'm like concentrating so hard on designing this. Yeah, let's see what that looks like for now. And I would place an O2 producer if something goes wrong. That's not a bad point, but again, that's a good point. I don't know how I feel about that. The king, it's the what if I put it in here? Because it's the comfort issue. It's just the comfort issue. That's the problem. I don't know. O2 producer. What if I put it in here and put a vent? You know what I mean? Oh, we also got to turn all this into windows. But I think this med bay is... I'm going to be way more happy with this med bay, to be honest. I'm like pretty excited about this med bay right now. And then we'll have 2 shuttle bays, so that'll be fun for us. But again, I don't want to get to a spot where I have 2 away teams. Because that's just too... It's overkill. And then it's not, like, scary to go with 4 people and try to take down a whole ship. You go with 8 people, and you're like, well, we'll just go kill everybody. Like, why wouldn't we? All right, let's move this thing. And just dismantle that light. There we go. Whew, that took a while. Sorry, I went quiet for a bit, I think. Maybe that was good, though. Maybe you're like, oh, thank goodness. Maybe have the autopsy table enclosed by windows and a door like a butchery closet. Yeah, I agree with you. Like, just close it off is fine, and we absolutely just could. We could just put a door right here. But there is something about, like, having like a separation in one space that I want to experiment with. And then we're going to put a light here and here. And we'll get a light there, too, I guess. I should probably have a lot of light. It's the medbay, after all. And then I still think we could do this, this idea. There's like a little desk in there. Okay. Okay, this is feeling good. This is feeling like a cool little medbay. Oh, David, Jeffrey, first of all, welcome to the stream. I don't know if I've said hi to you yet. And I have got to say, you really just made my day by saying that this medbay has Voyager vibes. Oh my goodness. Just blew my mind. It's an ICU. Yeah, it's a bit of an ICU. We got a desk over here. There we go. We got plans. Oh, I didn't put store... Oh, yeah, we're putting it in there. Right, I keep forgetting. I'll put that floor node in there. We'll get some lights. There we go. Now you can dismantle this and that. And we can put another light in this hallway. Oh, it's already planned. Okay. Oh, yeah. New medbay coming up. I kind of like this blue wall, too. I think I can keep the blue wall, and then we'll go with a light white floor. Okay, before we forget here, how are we doing with our salvage situation? Let's get the rest of those bodies over here, and then let's start scrapping the rest of it. Except for the hull scrap, we'll do that last. I really wish we had a tech block. It'd be nice to get a salvage bot going. I know! Danny Webby, I can't agree more. I cannot wait for proper desks. Absolutely. But it's about the people in the medbay, so if something goes wrong, they still have oxygen. No, I agree with you. I 100% understand why we should have a oxygen generator in there, and I think that the comfort shouldn't be -20. I think that's a bummer. But it's gonna be very close at hand, is what I'm saying. Vent right here, O2 gens right here. Ish, somewhere in here. I promise. I promise we're getting an O2 generator right here. Can I please just put a storage there? Although it's low on lighting, apparently. So maybe I shouldn't put a double door in. Oh well, too late I am. Okay, let's get... And the other thing we're going to do is turn this all into one big window, so that'll help with the brightness. Diddly-doo. I also can't wait for different rules for small arms, like how the inventory screen shows sidearm as though a crew member could have it holstered, but has to physically walk to a gun rack for the long gun. Yeah, I like that. I also think... There's still a prisoner on the pirate ship? Cry closet. Is that true? Oh no, Grant! Draft. Oops. Grant is starving. Grant's not stoked about life right now. Wait. Wait! Draft doc. Jamie, come here. Thanks, Cry Closet. You just saved that person's life. Could you imagine just like being totally ignored while everybody just fully disassembles the ship around you and it gets colder and colder, less and less oxygen. It's now minus 30 degrees and everyone just keeps every time you see a shuttle board, it's like, can you guys take me with you? Okay, you did it. You beat us. And undraft. There we go. Right. This is looking much better. It's looking a little dark, but we're going to fix that problem momentarily. Peter, what if there will be a fire in the hallway or this big room at the bottom of the med bay will cut off from the oxygen generator? Yeah, okay. I see your point. You know what we need then? What we need is like... We need a gas scrubber nearby as well. Okay? But also still in here. And we'll have... Maybe I'll just add more vents. Would that make you happy? Why is this wall not getting done? Waiting for other jobs to finish. Just build it. Oops. What if... Hear me out. What if you just built it? Okay, let's get rid of this wall light. That's being moved. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of logistics to do. Unattended... 16 unattended tasks. Oh, some of them are botany. Whoops. That's all right. They're eating proper meals. They're doing okay. We're doing fine. Russian says, what? No flappy doors which knock anyone on the opening side 18 feet down the corridor like in old hospitals? Yeah, that'd be awesome if it could have, like, cloth walls. Now, Danny Webby, we were talking about the rules for small arms. You know what I'd love to see? Is if you could have a small arm that doesn't do as much damage. Like, I mean, the pistol's good, but what if lasers, like a phaser? I would really like to see a phaser. Vent to the grow room for O2 and CO2. Well, I have a CO2 producer. We could vent it, but I was also thinking of closing the venting in this area so that the CO2 is always maintained high. I haven't done it yet, but I was just saying, like, that's one thing we could do. All right, dismantle that. I don't know what's going on with the dismantle tasks. I guess there is a lot to do on the ship and not a lot of crew. At least make a vent to the grow bedroom. This would make me happy. Okay, fine. We're going to make the king happy. We have not made him very happy for a long time. And I can, in the case of a fire, I can shut down the vents easily. I like this little grow room. This grow room is doing good. And again, we don't want more crew. We don't want tons of mouths to feed. It's not what this is about. Okay, a little more research is being done. We're almost done. We're almost ready to install some jukeboxes in here and bring up the... Yeah, this area is looking cozy. I gotta say, it's looking cozy. It's feeling cozy. Our med bay is coming along. The vent is built to praise the king. Joe Bowers says, do you have any input in designing the characters in this game? Oh, well, okay. First of all, hello. Welcome to the stream. Second of all, sort of. Like, you... okay, the question I have for you is, do you mean me specifically, like, with Bug Bite? Designing characters. I'm actually going to turn this around. I like that better. And that answer is no. Like, I don't work for them or anything. But if you're talking about, like, somebody's ability to, let's get wall light in here. somebody's ability to like name characters, and I think there's even a mod now. I'm not sure if there is a mod, or there probably will be at some point where you can like pick their skills, so you can roll better skills. But yes, you can do in-game character creation off the top. In terms of, it's similar to RimWorld, right? You can do in-game character creation before you start playing the game, before you start a playthrough. So Hal is an OG crew member, and Jamie. I think Bailey? I think these three are the three that I made. And we had a few others that I've made, but unfortunately, they have succumbed to the narrative. It's a little dark in this medbay. I don't know what to do about that. About that? Why does my voice always crack? I mean, I'm 36. Hey, voice. Can you stop cracking? Do you know what I mean? I'm not a little boy. All right, double door time. Wall, double door. There we go. Oh, this med bay. This is one of my favorite med bays. And I know some of you are like, I hate this med bay and I hate Peter. And that's fine. Like, I get it. But personally, this is one of my favorite med bays. Although that's not quite symmetrical. That's going to kill me. I'm going to scream. There. Let me put a wall back here. There. That's a bit more symmetrical. And then we can actually move this light over, and that's going to feel just a little bit better. New research, and we got a jukebox. What is this, the best day ever? All right, let's research something very important like the X3 power generator. Okay. Let's get that arcade in here. I think we need like a tech block for it, though. Yeah, we need a tech block. I knew it. There, that's nice. Oh, Andrew's taking off. Oh, Andrew, sorry if you haven't left yet. Don't forget to like the video. Goodbye, guys. It's been nice to hang out with you. Yeah, Andrew. Sorry if I haven't seen too many of your chats. It's hard to keep up with the chats, my friend. But I'm glad you were around, as always. Andrew's one of the good ones. Okay, do we like the medbay's current level of brightness? Do we like the floor? I think we might go with this tile floor. And we should put storage here, I think, unless there's anywhere else I can sneak this storage. I could sneak the storage where this table and chair is. Like, we 100% don't need a table and chair there. 100%. Should I put storage here? Or should I put it here? I kind of like it there, to be honest. I don't hate storage being right there. So I'm going to dismantle this temporarily. And please read my last message, the king says. Okay, the king 707's last message was, bye, Andrew. There you go, dude. I got your back. All right, now let's place the floor node back. Oh, we got to wait until the storage is built. Blah, 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 blah. And a logistics bot takes away that energy block, which I need to put back there. Blah, blah, blah. All right, what if somebody... Hear me out. What if you guys hurried up? No jobs. One of two. Are we out of infra blocks? Oh, no. We're out of infra blocks. When did that happen? All right. Recycle. Continuous. Okay. Let's assign that to somebody. Jobs. How does that not generate a job? There we go. Hal? Somebody? No. I can't believe we're out of infra blocks. I guess you do slowly use them up as you go. Now we got a fire. Where's this fire? Oh, crap. Let's close that vent for a bit. Okay, where are my vents and where are my... So there's a gas scrubber in here. So our vents. Close this one and this one. Good, okay. Wait, what is that? Is that a piece of hull right there? That's weird. Oh, they already put it out. Okay, good, 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 good. All right, gas scrubber deals with the gas situation. We open the vents again and allow oxygen to get back in there, and the prisoners return to their filthy little prison. Stop setting things to fire. Okay, that's built. We can get our power node back in there. Wait. Okay, fine. That doesn't matter. We'll just put it here. That's weird. I thought you could put a power node underneath the storage entrance thing. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Permission, no permission to eat. Rules, select all and not allowed. And then we'll have a bring here rule. Bring here rule. And what else do we kind of generally need in there? We could allow water to build up there, I guess. I think that's it. We don't want anything else. Otherwise, it'll get crazy. Okay, and then select all, get rid of everything in there. We can unbuild that. Beauty! And there you have it, folks. The med bay. What do we think? Change the floor? Okay, the king, my previous one. I gotta scroll up now and look for it. You can let it close so the CO2 will not spread during a fire. You can open this vent so the med bay will have oxygen. I see what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yeah, you like the vent. We like the vent. We're all happy with the vent, I think. Now this I should put some rules on. Yes, I should absolutely put some rules on this thing. Select all. None. Select empty. Get rid of that stuff. Actually, just, okay, select all empty. Okay. Then let's have bring here. Oh, we got a ding. A new subscriber. Caster Hale has just joined. I don't know if he's watching the live stream right now, but welcome aboard, you Prince of Persia. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's getting to that weird time, folks. It's getting to that pre-lunch feeling, you know? Where I'm like, starting to get a little loopy, boys and girls. Okay, water. I want to bring here rule, because if we bring all the water there, it'll fill up the storage. So we'll just allow water to exist there. But all the fertilizer will be brought there. There we go. Those are the rules set up for that and that. Did I see a guy still walking around with his hands in the air? Can only hope he has his t-shirt over his head and is randomly screaming, "I am Prince Cornholio." Where's Prince Cornholio? Okay, I get it. Can you guys just figure out your sleep schedules so some of you can share the bed? Where is he? It's probably when they leave, and if they're not in their area because they're trying to survive, then I think they put their hands up and they shout, "I am Cornholio." Remember that show? Remember the 90s? Remember the chaos of the TV we used to make? Where people were like, "Is this content?" I guess that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Is this content? Yo, this ship is looking good. Almost. Somebody build that. Oh, the whistling. Creepy and cool. Allow water to exist. Are you kind of a god, Peter? Oh my goodness, Deuce has just set up our the big debate, the hot topic. We're getting political in this stream, okay? I know you don't like it when we do, but we're getting pretty political. What is better, TNG or Voyager? Now, I am willing to allow for the existence of other opinions, but I'm going to say right now, I'm pulling hard for TNG. You have to know that. Also, Lainey was ripping on me, I think. Where's Lainey up there? She was like, starting to? Because I was like, I'm getting a little weird. Starting to? Caster Hale. Hi, solid content. Your videos made me buy the game and don't regret it one bit. Yes, welcome aboard, Caster Hale. Oh, Joey Bowers. Now that's tough. Serenity is better than beats both of them. Firefly, yeah. No, I know what you're saying. And DS9. DS9, yeah. DS9 is fascinating, right? Because, you know, for me, it wasn't that big of a deal. But I talked to a friend who happens to be a black guy. And he was like, that was really important for me. And I was like, oh, yeah, I forgot. Like, that kind of stuff is cool to make sure that you can see, like, oh, there's my people as a captain. Same thing with Janeway, right? It's just like, oh, you know what? Captain Janeway is like one of the better captains. I still think Picard is like the, you know, as the youth say, the GOAT. But like, I don't know, Janeway's pretty good. Nobody beats Picard. But if we're going to compare it to Firefly, now it's getting tense. Because I think I'm going to go Firefly. I love TNG. I grew up on it. Don't get me wrong. Oh, I wish I could put a light there. I grew up on it. But, come on. If you were like, oh, you have to watch an episode of Firefly or TNG right now, which one do you pick? I think most people would be like, well, I'll just watch an episode of Firefly. Only cult members would consider DS9 to be better than TNG or Voyager. Look, okay, TNG, way better in my mind. But some people love DS9, and I really enjoyed my rewatch as an adult. I really enjoyed DS9. The Expanse does put a lot of these shows in the corner. Let's be honest. Reshnin, another big nerd lore from me. Have you ever seen the list of shops on the promenade? No! I never thought about that. Oh, that's so cool. What are they? Is there a Starbucks? Are they like puns? Are they funny? Or is it like they're like interesting names? What's Shark Trek on Shark Week? No, I did not. Oh, Deuce Deuce, yes, please. Also, Deuce Deuce, go to the Wikipedia and make sure that you watch it in order. I don't know how, figure out the episode order as intended, or look it up online or something, because I don't know if it's still in weird order, but that's kind of why, like how Fox, piece of crap company, by the way, that's how they killed it, was they aired it all out of order. And people were just like, well, what's going on right now? Like, they aired, like, episode 3 first or something, or maybe the Train Job. No, the Train Job was the first episode. The second episode they aired first, and it tried to reset up the plot again. And then they aired the Train Job, and the Train Job's long, by the way. It's a long and kind of boring episode. And so people were like, what is this? I don't like it. And you're like, well, yeah, of course you're not going to like it, because they just did a horrible job of, like, setting up and selling the show. Okay, we are in dire need of tech blocks. Let's get a gas scrubber in here, too. This is going to be a very utilitarian sort of space. Haven. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Actually, you know what? We got to turn this around. And the reason is because it's easier to get to the entrance there. William Shatner swam with the sharks. Oh, very cool. Danny Webby says, do we know how much longer the stream will go on? Are you just like, can we end this? Okay, Megan, I'm gonna have to watch that. I'm gonna go watch Shark. What's it called? Shark Trek? Trek Shark? Oh man, Joe Bowers. You know what? I didn't notice or even think about Firefly at all, to be honest with you. And I was in first year university, and Serenity was coming out in theaters, and I loved taking myself to the movie theater because, you know, lots of anxiety, you know, school, university, it's tough. Hey, do we want a window here, by the way? So you can, like, watch autopsies? Yeah, probably. Let's get a window here. We're not using the wall anyway. Anywhere where you're not using a wall, you should probably put a window up. That's you know, those are my rules. We need to find a tech block. And we need to get out of here. I'm just, like, hanging out with you guys and ruining my energy rod situation. Whoa! Hang on. Let's get all that food first. And then maybe let's grab some hull scrap. Okay. So, yeah, the movie came out, and I was like, oh, I love taking myself to movies. So I went to the movie, and I was like, I had not seen the show. I don't know any of the lore. And I go watch this movie about space cowboys, and I was like, that was awesome. It seemed weirdly like a lot of inside jokes or something. I was like, what am I missing? And then I found out that it was a whole show. And believe me, I lost it. My roommate at the time, her name was Kiera, and I were obsessed. We just, like, cruised through it all together. It was great. Hey, Danny, did he miss the question? How long will the stream go on? No, I've got to go in, like, 20-ish minutes. Lex! That's the show I was trying to remember. That's the one I didn't watch much of. I still haven't seen much of Lex. I think they killed SGU with their terrible first season. They canceled it before season 2, which was awesome in my... What's Stargate SGU? Only had 1 season? I thought it had a couple seasons. Posted a link to the Discord about the promenade. Oh, Rechnin, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna be on that. I'm trying to get back in my Discord. I'm gonna be hanging out on the Discord again soon. It's just, you know, I mean, I'm so busy. I've been a busy boy. Made objects, facility furniture. Oh, what's Otherworld? I've not seen Otherworld. Can you get prisoners to the autopsy table so they can watch? You could have Raven go in here and tell everybody to follow her, then bring everybody here and just stand there while they watch. Now, here's the thing. This is the entrance to the eating area, and I've put in a window right across an autopsy room. I don't know if the window should be here, but here's the lore I'm going to say about this. You know those windows where you flip a switch and then it goes like totally opaque? It's one of those. So when there's a surgery happening, they can just like flick this switch. But maybe that's not very private feeling. Maybe I need to put a wall back there. SGU had 2 seasons, but canceled season 3 before season 2 came out, says Deuce Deuce. God, that's the worst. Danny Webby says, I'll stick around then. I'm not starving. Yeah, 20 more minutes. We did a little bit of combat, and mostly I've just been having an absolute blast hanging out with everybody. Unfortunately, this is kind of like it. Not that I'm restricting it to subs only that are watching the live stream, or members only even, but all I'm saying is like it does feel a little bit of a insular streaming experience. Do you know what I mean? Like this isn't exactly like watching Raptor play something where you're getting a sense of the game. This is just us hanging out, researching arcade machines and such with no tech blocks. We got to get out of here. We're wasting time. Are we done yet? Yeah, that's good enough. Let's go. Scrubs, power up the vessel, power up the engines, and let us leave. What do we think of the floors in here? Do we like this, or do you want to go with the thinner, like the whiter tile? You guys let me know. We call it dinner theater. The table is far enough away from the window they won't see. Caster, which things are you talking about? So you want this table over here? Yeah, but then I want these lights here. I don't know. It's hard to light this space. What I could do is put the table up against here and have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's only 4 chairs. Because here's the thing. I could take these away, though. Why don't I take these away? Let's get some more soft blocks out of this. Then we can finish that table. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we could have 8 people. We could go for 8. Raptor bores me. I try watching his video, but usually get bored and stop watching. Oh. Listen, I love me. Oh, it's far. Oh, I see what you're saying. It's far enough from the autopsy table. Yeah. So they're not going to eat and watch, but it's like, what if you're hungry and you're going for lunch and you look to your right and then you see Scrubs just pull somebody's entire, like, poo sack out? That's what I'm calling it. Okay, for the bit. Sorry. For the bit, I was trying to think up of an organ really quickly while I was talking. And I couldn't think of anything. Just say heart, Peter. It's not that weird. It's not that hard to not be weird. Just say heart. Have we explored this ship? I think we've done this whole sector, haven't we? I'm leaving. I think we... Oh, wait, have we? Yeah, we have. We've been through this whole thing. In fact, I didn't need to go back down there. That was a waste of fuel. What are you going to do? Bye, civilians. Your sector is dumb. All right, let's get out of here. Peter, will you now close the vent so the CO2 won't spread? You're talking about the grow area, right? Sure, I will. Do we declare war with the cultists? What do you guys think? Oh, finally, some Hyperium. Ooh, baby. Yeah, Megan, that's some highbrow humor. Oh, boy. Yeah, that was peak humor. I'm wiping tears from my eyes because I think I'm just the funniest guy in the world. All right, let's get that Hyperium. Oh, speaking of funniest guy in the world, and Vampy sometimes posts the link. If she is here, please post that link. Peter and Chris is my other... This is the thing I've had for a long time. My buddy and I do a comedy podcast together, and there's a new episode. We're getting back into it. New episode starting this coming Wednesday, I believe. And it's pretty fun. I had fun in it. It's just the two of us again. Get that Hyperium, and then let's get out of here. In fact, spool up the engines right away. Man, this ship, I don't know. It is coming along. It is starting. I'm going to say it. Starting to feel like home. Oh, yeah. The king wanted me to, like, close this vent or something. Okay, let's go into vent mode. Close these vents. There you go. Now it's a self-contained CO2 environment. What do you mean, witch cultists? Witch cultists? Oh, because I think the king is saying witch cultists because, like, we're kind of a cult. I don't know if I'm ready to declare war on the cultists yet, but they are filthy, filthy cult people. It's pretty tough to say. It's tough to decide. Well, we'll see what happens in this sector here. Whoa. And then as we come back, we can declare war on them. I haven't found, like, a station, unless that's the station. No, that's a ship. All right, let's get this. The sack of poo cult? The poo sack cult. We call them the Pasakians. You know what? This is great. All right, let's get this stuff. Again, we need tech blocks. I shouldn't be researching the arcade machine. I don't know why I'm researching the arcade machine. Probably because I'm stupid. And I don't even know where to put it. I could put it right here, maybe? No, I probably can't. Put the arcade machine up against the window, but that'll be kind of annoying. I'll just shove it here, I think. Yeah, that's probably the best spot for it. I'll have to move this, though. Move it where? I don't know. I don't know where to move this. Probably just the outside of this. Let's see, how am I doing for temperature? Oh, also, there's some closed vents around. Why did I close the vents to the pooper off? That was a terrible idea. Okay, there we go. All right, in preparation for the arcade machine, we're moving that. I think the temperature control is doing okay. We have one last thing to build here, and we do need to research some industry, I think, so we can make some tech blocks and stuff. I think I need, what do I need? The advanced assembler would be a useful thing to have back here in the back of the industry area. Let's get a light in this corner here. It's a little dark. I thought you could put lights in the corner. There. I guess it's using up a lot of power. That's what you guys always yell at me about, right? Is that I'm like using up a lot of power rods. Okay, let's get a little less light in here. We don't need this much light in this area. Maybe we move this one over one. Try to make things feel a little more symmetrical in this area. Megan Fitzgerald says, I love your tenacity. Oh, right, the Scott thing. Yeah, there we go. We're using a little less energy in this area and a little more in this area, so that feels good. We got some robots coming in. Maybe we'll put another salvage bot here. This place is starting to feel like home, I gotta say. You know what? I have to say it. The med bay's doing good. Raven's busy working in the med bay. This is maybe one of my favorite med bays I've designed. If I can toot my own horn. It's a little dark, so it's not perfectly optimized. We could probably take the table and put storage here, move this over, and then put lights in this corner. Optronics to build power blocks for your bots. Yeah, I'm going to need an Optronics. Right, that's a good point. So I need, I want advanced assembler and an Optronics component assembler. What do we have for energy cells? We got 21 energy cells. We tend to find them when we board vessels, so that's okay. But, like, yeah, definitely going to be a problem if we're not careful. All right. Feeling pretty good, though. The arcade machine has been researched. We do need to research the X3 power generator, but I think if we go Optronics and let's go advanced assembler. Oh, no. We don't even have the basic assembler. Crap. I don't even have the basic assembler? I thought I did. Yeah, I guess not. I guess I don't. Okay, what are we recycling here? Infrascrap? Yeah, that we should probably keep a running tally of infrascrap being researched. Let's get that going and that. I'm going to start composting my... Yeah, we got a lot of biomatter we're going to have to get rid of. So let's start composting biomatter, especially because the recycler is not doing anything at the moment. Before, we weren't recycling biomatter because there just wasn't a lot. Team Fiasco says, lol. That's some solid planning you got there. I don't know what I'm getting ripped on for, but I believe I deserve it. Another tech block. And we need a lot of tech blocks. A lot of tech blocks. We need to find some trade. It's the only way at this point for us. Okay, the carbon is almost done being researched here. Researched out of the ground with mining lasers. We have 50 energy rods, 25 in the bank, 23 Hyperium, 40 water, but we have 84 ice. Things are stable. Things are going okay. Morfenden needs to go. Probably go, he's probably part of the Pusakians. He's probably got to go to a Pusakian church service or something. Look forward to the next video. Yes, Morfenden. Next week, unfortunately, there's no streams, but I do have some It Takes Two coming up, which I don't know if you guys will enjoy that or not, but we are very much enjoying it, the old wifers and I. This was a suggestion from the Discord. Some folks wanted us to play that, so we are. And an interview. I got an interview coming up next week as well. Yeah, there was too many bodies around to recycle. Yeah, there we go. We're recycling now. And then I'll be back. And then hopefully live streams for the next 2-3 weeks. And then I've got to go back to Montreal again to be with my grandfather. So a lot of stuff coming up. But don't worry, streams are coming back eventually. And all this to say, this sounds conclusatory. Ah, finally, the military. Oh, no, that's the merchants. Okay, well, let's not trade. They'll come to us. Let's go here, get that water and that derelict. I'm not concluding, by the way, just yet. I don't feel done. And Vampy isn't here to tell me to stop. So we're going to keep going. Okay, Team 1, put your coffee down. Let's go explore this vessel. This derelict vessel, the PCS UT Volunteer. I don't know what there's going to be an inside joke or something there. It Takes Two. Deuce. Yes, it's a fun game about these two people, like the parents of this daughter who get turned into the daughter's toys, kind of like Pixar style, and then basically save their marriage. So my wife and I were like, well, we got a marriage to save. So if you want to watch us save our marriage, that's coming up next week. All right, eggs and spiders. Eggs and spiders sounds kind of like a cute name for a British dish. Do you know what I mean? Like a UK. Because my mom would always make eggs and soldiers. Micrometeoroids. Good thing we got the shields. I'm seeing a lot of meals here so far. Or maybe weren't there some back here? I think I saw some other meals. Anyway, this is going to be a pretty good vessel, I think. This is going to be a good haul. I mean, maybe. It's feeling less good now. Plus, there's the micrometeoroids. There's going to be some haulers here any second now. Brooke, move forward and pop this door. Move a little more forward, Lear. Hehehe. Wow, this is a full miss, Brooke? Come on. Wow, they all kind of missed for a bit. Okay, well, that was a lot of work just to get that one spider. Are you going to finish your eggs and spiders? Oh, there's the hauler. There they are. Wait for it to open the door. Close the door. Wait for it to open the door again. Oh, no. Oh, no. A double hit. But you see what I mean? Even with 4 people, I'm not, freaking out at this point. I say as Jamie gets fully murdered. All right, through here. Oh, boy. There's a lot of bugs and spiders. Light them up, boys. Y'all know what to do. Oh, no. What was that? What happened? Oh. Whoa. I hadn't seen that happen before. Oh, that was spooky. All right. Well, the ship got destroyed, I guess. I thought it was kind of... Are we of the opinion that it was already destroyed? But, all right. No tech blocks. That's all right. We'll get the infra scrap. No, we don't need infra scrap. We need energy scrap, though, because it looked like there's some good stuff and the tech. Whew. Rashnin, you mentioned your family from the UK. Where about, if I may ask? My mother, actually, my dad is from Montreal, Canada, and then his dad is from Campobasso, Italy. Where are you going? No, you guys are doing work. Everyone's fine. Everyone's fine. I don't have to panic. And my mum immigrated to Canada from, I want to say, Northampton. I think I'm allowed. I should ask her, I guess. But yeah, Northampton, Liverpool. She kind of lived in those areas. Liverpool for a bit, Northampton for most of her life. And then she moved to dear old Canada. And then she made me a nice plate of eggs and spiders every morning. You're going to finish your eggs and spiders, she would always say. Danny Webby says, I guess some lingering piece of critical infrastructure ignited from the impact. Yeah, maybe maybe the engines. Were there engines? They must have been somewhere, and then they ignited or something. That was very cool. Also, I'm fine with that happening more often. I think that could be a really easy value add for Space Haven is little pieces like that, like little explosions here and there. And obviously it's not something we would want to do, but every so often a component could explode like that, blow a hole in the ship. It could have like a 1 in 1,000 or 1 in 10,000 chance or something every turn of having a critical failure, and then you have to go and repair the ship. Just like little things like that, I think, could be fun value adds, and something that wouldn't be that hard to program, I wouldn't imagine. So it wouldn't take that long to add that layer of spice into the game. And you could also base it off of how much power are you using. So if you're always maxing out your power draw and how much you can make, maybe that leads to more short circuiting and stuff like that. So it draws you into a place where you need to kind of stabilize your power production and management a little better. Are they here? Oh, the merchants are here. Hello, merchants. Do you guys have any? Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get 5 of those. That's a lot of money. So we'll sell them some guns. Not very ethical. Let's get another one of those and then sell them some of this. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Have a small storage near the kitchen that collects space food and prepped food with the direct consume enables for emergencies, and that's how you get eggs and spiders. Don't forget to finish your eggs and spiders. Is there anywhere? I mean, I like the idea, I want to say. Just don't know where to do that. Oh, right here. Never mind. Right, it's the window. It's perfect. Yeah, we'll put food there. Ugh. Thanks, Istvan. That was a good tip. The whole team was literally in front of the hyperdrive that exploded, Danny says. Okay, yeah, so that's what it was. They were right here, and there was a hyperdrive there, I guess, or something, and the whole thing just, ignited. That was very cool. Cry Closet says, wait till you're boarded and all your bots start destructing and killing your guys. These guys blow up? I didn't know that. Lon and Stephanie, they're going to blow up? If we get boarded. We haven't been boarded in a while. Does that mean I'm very good at the game or very bad at the game? Do you know what I mean? Not getting into enough interesting, sticky situations. Let's get some water out of habit. A little medicine here. Okay. I just want to stay on top of it. I know I can make my own, but... maybe, and a shotgun. You can have a shotgun. Difference 209. Oh, they're out of money. All right, there you go. That's a good trade. Russian says, just eat processed tomato sauce, plenty of spiders. Ew. Gross. I'm not sure what you're saying, Russian, but I feel like that's something I'm going to not want to know. Russian says, cool. Not miles from me, and southern Italy on the other side. Cool as well. Not miles from you? Oh, are you near sort of the Northampton area? I'm coming to visit. You got a couch for me? That'd be weird. You know how they say, sometimes people talk about, YouTubers or whatever have fans that, figure out their address and, hang out outside and stuff? But, have you ever had a YouTuber figure out a fan's address and go hang out with them? Can I hang out? Can we have eggs and spiders every day? Cryclaw says you attack first. You don't give them the opportunity to board. Yes, that's a good point. Danny Webby says, I feel like the module explosion should deal blast damage, but as of now, the explosion when a ship is destroyed is purely graphical. Yeah, I agree with you. You know what else they could do? Is, like, I think it wouldn't be hard as well, the sprites, to generate the sprites for it, but, like, sparks. So when your ship is taking damage, the lights start flickering and there's sparks coming out. And then if your ship gets a hole blown in it, then it kind of like maybe it sucks somebody out, so you instantly lose a character. And then there's sparks and fire kind of throughout the ship. It would just give it more of like a live feeling. It would give you an idea that your ship is really under stress when you're being attacked. If you see flickering lights and sparks and like problems with power flow and stuff like that during an attack. I think that'd be cool. Okay, now, the only problem with this design here is we have totally not made a lot of bedrooms. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 people with private bedrooms. 5 people with private bedrooms. And then a barracks. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let's get they should have an arcade or something there. Seems like a thing you'd have in a barracks. And maybe the jukebox. But let's not get ahead of ourselves because we don't have that many infra blocks. Tech blocks, I mean. Let's get the rest of them, maybe. I think we're going to need more tech blocks, aren't we? They're important. Should we just do a straight-up purchase? Let's do a bit of that. 2 hyperfuel for a bunch of those. Rooms that contain a hull breach should turn their lights red. Yes. When you get and use a jammer, you will experience it all. Really? Oh, when I get a jammer, they'll just board me. Right. Regrettable lives near South Yorkshire, near Steel City. Okay, very cool. Yeah, I think if you get a hull breach, the lights should turn red. But if you go into red alert, do you know what I mean? There should be some kind of like a... like some sort of, alarm going off. That would be sweet. We got to talk to... I'm sure they're planning some stuff. We don't need to keep bothering them. Just let them work. Civilians are coming in. I don't know if I'm going to sit around. I want these trades to get done here. But maybe. We're still waiting for the trades, so we might as well trade with the civilians as well when they get here. Why don't we put some more plastic on order? Because that stuff sells well. And it is... I think we've done the math. I think it's better to make plastic... than to make anything with the plastic and sell it. If you consider all the components and the logistics time spent to make a rifle or a firearm, you're not getting that much return rather than just make plastic and sell it. And to that end, it might even be a good idea to make, to just sell chemicals and, sell all the components to make plastic. I don't know. All right, what do you got for us? Let's trade. Let's get those energy rods, because we were sitting here for about 1 day, so we might as well replenish the energy rods from that. Let's get some water out of you. We could buy that instead. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, what kind of stuff do you like? What do you like to eat? You want some fruits? Yeah, that lowers it enough. We'll just give you 10 fruits. No, Retchnin gutted. Why, what is Retchin? Oh no, the laptop died. Oh, that sucks. Sorry, Retchnin. We've got a new shuttle. We need 2 infra blocks and 2 electronics components. That's good, because we have that. Actually, let's sell the rest of these electronics components. We don't need that many. We don't need 22 of these. Sell off a 10 stack. Get 600 credits out of him. Yeah, well worth it. Oh, that's kind of a cool ship. Folks in the chat, do we want to go visit that ship? Let me know if we want to go visit that ship. And we've got a new craft to do it soonish. All right, the med bed is going in. This is here. Oh, wait, pause. Rules. Select all. No, thank you. Food. Bring here. Bring here. Permission to eat from it. And we could allow fruits to build up there, too. How about that? There. Danny Webby says, I really disagree with robots doing combustion explosions. Considering they're powered by energy-based fuel as opposed to, like, petroleum-based fuel, it should just be a stunning electrical discharge. Oh, like a little... that'd be cool if they went down, like... And there's, like, a little... I just did it with my hands on the screen. You guys can't see my hands. But there's, like, a little shockwave, like... And, like, maybe it takes down some of the electronics in the area, too. Oh, very cool. In multi-sales of an item, smaller things like plastic drop in value faster than selling a few guns at a time. Okay, Cry Closet, I'm picking up what you're putting down. So what it allows you to do is scale your sales. There, that's a shirt idea. Just like, it'll just show a shirt with a big assault rifle on it, and it just says, scale your sales. This ship is looking good. We're getting close to our final, form, so to speak. We could dial up the comfort in some of these rooms a little bit, I think. And this room is, like, dark as heck. So it needs, like, a light in here somewhere. I don't know where I can put one, but... Let's put one in this corner. And there. Let's get that room lighter and brighter and happier. That's not good, says Vamps. Oh, you're talking about the laptop. Wretchedness laptop. Yeah, that sucks. F in the chat for your laptop. We'll buy you a new one. I'm that rich. I'm not. I have no money. Okay, okay, so we got arcades. We got jukeboxes. We got another arcade. We got stuff to do everywhere. Now, can these guys... it is hard to see... in here, but like we could give them an arcade. And it looks like it fits right there where there used to be a vent, but now we've moved the vent over there. Let's give them one. Let's give them a jukebox. We have the tech blocks. This craft, we're waiting for... There we go. We almost have our spacecraft. Oh yeah, this should be tile floor, I think. Edit floors. I think this is the tile that I like. Maybe this one? Yeah, there we go. We'll just give it a Viking funeral. Okay, can you... or just punch it out the back door. Can you please give it a Viking funeral and then film that on your phone or something? Post that on the Discord. I want to see your laptop get a Viking funeral. Oh, man. Just looking around... do you ever find when you play Space Haven that you just kind of spend some time looking around the ship sometimes? Where you're just like, oh, man, this is awesome. This is looking real good. I'm a big fan of this ship. I don't know how you guys feel about this ship. The various hallways. All the windows coming up here. This area is going to get finished with some weapons, of course. And maybe eventually we'll stuff a targeting jammer somewhere. Maybe in here we'll take out the recycling thing when we don't need scrap anymore. We just sell scrap and buy infra blocks. They can't sleep on a jukebox. I know, we should give them another bed, I guess. But I don't think another bed would even fit. This prison is a Spartan, to say the least. We do need to find some military. Now, here's the question, folks. Before we move on with our lives, and I go eat lunch and you go eat dinner and have a nice plate of eggs and spiders. Eggs and spideys. Do we want to keep any of these people? Do any of them pop out in your mind as people that we, like, had a good narrative with, like, we really enjoyed? I really like Christopher's hair and beard situation. He's shielding and research, and medical, he's a doctor who can mine. That's only a little bit useful. I'll show you Rena here. Rena Shibu. Operations 3, Weapons 1, Industry 3, Mining 3. Yeah, kind of useful. We need more all-arounders. I think we need more shooters, really. Okay, let's see Lucy's deal here. Lucy, Research 3, Weapons 1. Really bad on that. Medical and Industry is 3, and a little bit of construction could be good, too. I love this music. Do, 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 do. Okay, Grant, Operations 3, Medical and Nav. Somewhat useful, not that great. None of these people inspire me very much. Shielding and yeah, that was Christopher again. Who haven't we seen? Amber? Amber, medical, navigation, construction, and botany. Okay, Amber might be the most useful. She's not a fighter, though. So we can't really put her on the show team. Show stats only, please. Isn't that what I'm doing? Stats? No, you're talking about these traits, right? Did we see Rena? I think we've seen Rena Shibu. Yeah, Rena Shibu, right. None of these people are popping out. Grant, operations, 3, nav, and medical. A little bit of botany. We do need, like, okay, level 3. How many botanists do we have? And when I say botanists, I mean, like, level 3 botanists. 1, 2, 3. We have a lot of botanists for the size of crew. Amber is a psychopath. Grant is clumsy, and someone else is suicidal, says Istvan. Oh, good point. I wasn't really paying attention to that, was I? Okay, so we don't really want Grant. Psychopath. Psychopath is good, though. You kind of want psychopaths. Minimalist is also pretty good. Lucy is suicidal. Okay, so we don't want Lucy or Grant. Christopher is confident. That's nice. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want any of these people. We could just sell them and get some hyperfuel. Whoa, why is Zoe in medbay? What happened to her? Something bad must have happened. Doesn't say what happened. We can't find her history. Christopher is all I would grab, says Cry Closet. Let's take one last look at Christopher here. Again, I like the beard. He could be our shepherd book. Skills, shielding 3, yeah, research 3, fine. Good doctor, and he's a miner. What's our mining situation? You're right, we should take Christopher, I think. Is Christopher our final crew ad? What do you all think? Oh, wait, psychopath set fire to your kitchen? I didn't know that. Man, the last name on Christopher was Ferrari. I kind of agree with Cry Closet, though. Christopher Ferrari. Let's start recruiting him. I think he could be a good last addition to the team, and then the team is done. Oh, Vamps. Vamps is back. She's in the chat. Vamps, I was talking about Peter and Chris because there's an episode of This Time It's Different coming out this coming week. So if you are able to, post a link there. Although I don't think there's any strangers in the chat. I think it's all family. And you all know about it, and some of you like it. And if you like it, you watch it. If you don't, you don't. You know what I mean? So we don't really need that chat, do we? Wait, Christopher... Wait, Cry Closet, are you back on him? You don't like him? All negatives. Christopher is all negatives with some useful 3s. All negatives. What do you mean by that? He used to be a doctor. He's confident. Accident -4, surrender. I see what you're saying. And he's got 121% working speed. And I definitely agree with Danny. I'd absolutely feel good with a man named Christopher Ferrari on my team. Oh, I totally agree. Folks, this has been a fun stream. I would call it sort of a family stream. I would love to go on that vessel and look at it. But for now, we'll just look at this. Okay, yeah, you get an idea of it, right? Center hallway, probably. I think it's more important right now. Oh, keep that on auto. Yeah, there we go. I think it was more important right now to just jump and move on. I'm not quite, done yet. I'm not fully lunch hungry. It's a nice casual Saturday. Christopher Ferrari. Yeah, it is fun to just casually say out loud. Yeah, Solid Content does stream therapy. Yeah, this is just, I just come here to feel, just cheer myself up. Hang out with the fam. Trying to do like a Vin Diesel impression right now, because when you on a Solid Content stream, your family. I can't do it; it's too deep. Your family. All right, let's drop in here. Let's grab some ice. Is that Cole, or was our new subscriber? Is he still in the chat? Anyway, I love a new subscriber. That person maybe didn't know about the podcast, but let's go. A lot of mining to do in this area. Not very exciting. Who else is just making up car-related names? Lisa Lada. I don't know how to pronounce that. Is it a Lada? Oh, no. Solar flare. Will the shields help mitigate the solar flare, or is it just going to be just a mess all around? Danny, Harrison Ford. Caster Hale is still here. Yes, Caster Hale. Welcome aboard, new subscriber. Welcome to the rest of your life. This is it now. We just hang out on stream. Harrison Ford, that's such a good point. Diana Dakia? I don't know what that one is. Diana Dakia. Jackson Mitsubishi is a very cool name. Now I'm kind of bummed I didn't name one of my original crew members Jackson Mitsubishi. Oh my goodness. Ford Prefect, yeah, very good. Nah, I kind of want to watch that movie again now. The American made one, the one with oh shoot, I can't remember it. Sam Rockwell. Solar flare. Get ready. Hold on. Whew. Okay. There's some bursts going through. I've got a fire breaking out. That's in a bad spot. Where's my vents? That is a bad spot. There we are. There's an O2 producer, and there's a CO2 scrubber here, so we'll have to vent this area. Oh, we got another fire. But it appears to... No, it's going. It's going good. So let's do this. There. Where's the crew? Everyone's just working. Guys. Okay. Who's heading to deal with this? Does anybody want to deal with the fire that's currently wrecking the entire ship? Oh, God. Brooke is like, okay, I'll go deal with it. Hal, you monster. Hal, be careful. Okay. It looks like the fire didn't destroy anything, though. It's probably going to take this shuttle bit. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not good. It spread into the hallways. The vent caught on fire. Martin Freeman? That's all. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. Sam Rockwell was the name of the actor I was trying to remember, but Martin Freeman is a very good... oh, shoot. What's the main character's name? And I've forgotten. Anyway, he's very good at that role. And Sam Rockwell makes a very good Ford Prefect. I believe he was Ford Prefect. Oh, no, wait. Sam Rockwell was Zaphod Beeblebrox? Megan Fitzgerald throws up a facepalm because my entire ship almost just totally got vaporized. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, that's true, Rechton. He took the name from... That's right. Right. The assembler is researched. Good. Okay, we can build an assembler, but I don't think we need an assembler. We need an advanced assembler, and as Cry Closet, I think, said, we need the Optronics assembler as well. Oh, hey, look! My salvage bot! My salvage bot! My salvage bot! My salvage bot is ready to go. My salvage bot is up and running. Jackson Mitsubishi. Alan Rickman was Marvin. Yes, that's right. Wait, was Bill Nighy? Who was Bill Nighy? Was Bill Nighy Zaphod? I thought Sam Rockwell played Zaphod. Okay, are we done mining in here? I'm trying to find some action. I'm trying to go out on a bang. We might not be able to go out on a bang, but we are going out on a mid to late ship. With most private... Oh, crap. Is there smoke in here? How did the smoke get in here? Did this vent... Okay, here's the thing. If vents catch fire, then they're not very good to have around. Yeah, look, there's hazardous smoke in here because of the vent. Or was the vent never closed? No, it's closed. I think the vent caught fire and then bellowed a bunch of smoke into here. I'm going to open all these vents. Ah, crap. And I hear you, the king who's Alan Rickman was Marvin, and Bill Nighy was Slarty Barfast. That's a good name. Ah, the Slavers Guild has come to bring us some action, my folks. Let's draft this shuttle and make sure it's always standing by. We've got 6 hours to get ready for another, even more pirates, and this is how we're ending the episode. We've been streaming for a long time today. This was a long stream, but it's good. This is the send-off for a bit. The king says the king left the stream to go watch the old episode 4, where we had Scott, and I have places where it happened. We can go and get Scott back. He doesn't exist, though. They get despawned, I'm pretty sure, because they're not part of the original crew on that ship. So they go on, and then doors catch fire too, says Cry Closet? Oh, never mind then. The vents are fine. Anyway, by the way, the king, while you were gone, this vent caught fire, transferring smoke through a room I was trying to seal off. I guess the best way is to have a, all right, okay, Brooke, sort your crap out with that stamina. That's going to be a problem. Yeah, she's just not getting her stamina up because I think she's got a different sleep schedule, maybe, than my shooty teams. Yeah, she does. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Okay, hang on. Pause the game. Let's make sure these line up a little better here. Jamie, Timon, Zoe, and Brooke. So, Timon and Brooke. Okay, so let's give Jamie... Copy that. This one, Timon, and Zoe have the same. Bailey is going to have the same as Hal. There we go. They don't need to overlap. They don't need to not overlap. And I would like to give them free time together at some point, at least an hour, so that they can all get to know each other. But that's just me not playing the game properly. All right, there we go. Whoa. Oh, no, I'm getting overruled in the chat. Have your shuttle loaded and docked beside your ship as they arrive. Yeah, Cry Closet, I'm trying. I had to fool around first. There they are, go boarding. We've got the a shotgun and a couple of ARs. This is looking very good. The door closes. The Agamemnon. Oh, this is going to be a bad battle. This might be a save scum situation. Oh, never mind. It's not a save scum sketch. I mean, hopefully I don't lose anybody. Here's the thing, though. Like we've said before, if we lose somebody, but it makes sense, like it wasn't a stupid thing I did, then that's just, it is what it is. Then we lose that character. Okay? That's how we're playing this game. Purge the space filth. Yes! Purge the space filth, Istvan. That's good. I like that you just put that in the chat, because now I'm kind of like amped up for this battle. I hope I don't make any mistakes. Brooke and Timon are going on. They're together. They are a brother and sister duo. They came from very rich stock, but the government is after Brooke for some reason. Zoe and Jamie, old war buddies. Actually, no. Zoe's lost her old war buddy. Actually, no. They both died. The original Zoe is dead as well as Ralcom. All right, so let's do my normal strategy of getting in here. Oh, this is a different design. We got a bit of a hallway situation. Shields are holding steady. So we're going to go through the back here and see if we can't head them off at the pass. I don't know. They have total vision, so they must be able to know where I am. You can see down this hallway. Okay, here comes Viradox. Oh, cool. Look at this room. This is awesome. Pop that door. Stay back. Brooke, you stay further back because you have crap stamina. Zoe, move forward. They continue to fire on us. Oh, no. Oh, no. Liberty, Viradox, and Jack. Okay. All right, we got to move. No, don't just start shooting randomly. Okay, there's a slave we can free. We'll worry about that later. Okay, so they're going to dock here. Let's, lock this door. See if that slows them down a bit. Does it slow them down? Do they have to blast through the door? And what do we have as far as... Okay, Hal, a pistol. Great. Okay, Hal, let's draft you. Overview. Where are some weapons? Over here. Let's get Hal on a shotgun down here. Raven, you've got a shotgun as well. Let's draft you and bring you down here. And Bailey, where are you? Bailey's got a shotgun as well. Let's draft you and bring you over here. So the three of you need to kind of be there. Oh, boy. You need a motion tracker ticking off in the background. Oh, that would be sweet. They seem to be able to get through locked doors, but it takes time. Okay. Okay, well, let's remove Andy from his sort of enjoyment of his life there. Like so. Yeah, that'll teach you to shoot our ship and have slaves. All right, here's the other three. They're going right for the one I predicted. We've got Hal and everybody joining here. Have we finished this vessel? Have we explored it? We should probably get back on this. We should probably get back and go help. All right, they're boarding. Crew combat has begun. Okay. Okay, Hal was asking for a gun and they didn't let him get... Okay, there we go. You got a shotgun now? Do you, Hal? Yes, you do. Okay. It doesn't look like Hal has a shotgun. Let's draft and undraft him. There we go. Okay, can I should probably vent that close now. I don't know if that did anything. Danny did just voluntarily surrender, and I kind of went back on what I said I was going to do, and I sort of... Okay, there we go. Get back. I sort of, if I'm being honest with you, I sort of killed him in cold blood. Select all. Take all that. Okay. What's this? What's going on? I think they're getting back on. Oh, no! Jackson Mitsubishi! What is Jackson Mitsubishi doing? Okay, they're all floating outside for some reason. They're taking out all my robots. What are my robots doing out there? Yeah, so I vented it, which did force them to put on their spacesuits, which I love. But now they're just killing Lon. Oh my goodness, what happened? New subscriber, Thomas Ward. I don't know if he's watching the stream, but welcome aboard, Thomas Ward. Okay, let's bring this shuttle back, I guess, and take a look at what's going on out here. Where are they? Okay, Jack's back in here. Let's go ahead and vent this open again. Oh wait, we gotta close the vents if we're gonna do that. Whoops. My bad. I don't know if this is doing anything. These pirates are annoying. We should just jump. Is Thomas in the chat? Welcome aboard anyway. Can you replace damaged bots? Yes, you can. Oh! Who was that? Which one died? And where are you going? Jackson Mitsubishi? Jackson! Jackson's like, hey, you want me to salvage? I'm gonna salvage. I guess we could just dock here. Kick their ship out of my docking port. Let's close the vent. Oh, they're all out here. Just like harassing my... No! Stephanie! Stephanie, no! Oh, I guess that's not working. Oh, wait. Oh, it was going to work. I think it is going to work. Accept. Okay, Stephanie's getting repaired. Wait, where did my shuttle go? Where are you going? Oh, you're going to go pick up Jackson, probably. Okay. Yeah, Jackson is the OG. Jackson's unstoppable. We got to find out where these friggin' pirates are, because they're messing up my jam. I honestly think they're out in space. And I'm not sure why my robots keep going out into space. Probably because the doors are locked. Alright, well, let's open up these vents. Oxygenate the room. And this is having a hard time, so let's just dock back here. Oh, crap. Here they come. I see. They've gone into the ship. They're in the bowels of the ship somewhere. Maybe freeing the prisoners. That could be a problem. But the cavalry arrives. Raven, Bailey, and Hal are hiding here because they have terrible accuracy. So they've just holed up here. Although there is a window, so they could have spotted. And Liberty is about to get a pretty... Oh. Yeah. Pretty nasty surprise right in the back. Good work. We got Liberty taken care of. Let's retake the ship. And, okay, let's unlock these doors. Because that seems to be causing problems. And that's broken and locked. Oh, normal? Yeah, we gotta shift it to normal. That's what we do. That's got to be why they were going out into space. Okay, Jack is down in engineering. Oh, no, don't. Okay. Hang on, hang on. Okay, I definitely did not mean to do that. All right, Jack gives up immediately. We've just about retaken the ship. You have to make a drafter crewman unlock a door during boarding. Oh, okay, okay. Good to know. All right, where's the other prisoner? I mean, pirate. How do we retake the ship? Like, I am definitely in control of this ship. Is kind of how I feel right now. We've got Jack. Can we talk to him? No, if I right-click on him, it'll execute him like this one. It'll turn into a water bag. Okay, you two move forward here carefully. Hal, go with them. Let's move as unified groups here. Meanwhile, like, the salvaging is just continuing. Okay, we gotta go free that slave, too. I'm still watching. Had to make nachos. Joey's back, but he had to make nachos. That's fair. Oh, there he is. Vitalix. Whole crew, come. Here we are. Here we are. All right, get in a good spot, everybody. And then Scrubs, come on forward. Oh my goodness, we're gonna lose Timon. Timon, get out of here. Meanwhile, Scrubs is like, get off my ship. Do we like Vitalix the best? Timon, you got roasted. Open wound. Okay, well, let's get you to a med bay right away, obviously. Let's get the rest of you undrafted. Hal, go and talk with these people here. You won this one, but we will get you someday. Take crew as prisoners. No, I'm taking him as a prisoner because... Late again. Wipe them all out, says survival understanding. Here's the thing, though. He's kind of spicy. Oh, we don't need him to follow. He'll automatically go. If he... Okay, hang on. Stop following. All right. Vitalix. What's your deal here? How do I select just Vitalix? Get out of here. Thank you. Skills. Weapons 2. Accuracy 83. He's clumsy. Ugh. Okay, follow me. You almost killed Timon, and you're clumsy? You're like some kind of piece of junk? I don't know how I feel about that. Jack set it off to prison there. He's got weapons 1. He gave up right away, so we'll leave him. No, you know what? I got a better plan. Come with me. Come with me, Vitalix. Do not wipe them out. The king doesn't want me to wipe them out. Sometimes he wants me to kill everybody in sight, and then sometimes he doesn't. But here's the thing about Vitalix. Vitalix tried to take over the ship. All right? He comes to me. He tries to take over the ship. And then he... All right, great. Hal brings him back to his ship. Vitalix, here's the situation. Let's free this prisoner. Here's the situation, Vitolix, or Vridovix. You tried to kill Timon. You tried to take over my ship. All your crew, you knew... this is the thing that bothers me about it. He knew he had... Look at this destruction. The only destruction should happen on other people's ships, not mine. Oh, rebuild. You come over there, and you try to murder the crew, even though you know it's a lost cause. So since you love lost causes so much, Vridovix, we're going to leave you here on your ship. Accept. Goodbye. We're going to be leaving you. All right? Now, are we going to leave you with everything? Maybe. Maybe I'll leave you with your engines. Maybe not. All I know... Actually, let's take your soft scrap from you. I'm going to leave you... I'm going to leave you most of your ship. I'm taking your soft scrap, though. And I am going to... yes, take all your stuff. And I'm going to leave you, though. I'm going to leave you with running engines, a shuttle, everything. Your whole ship is built out, Vridovix. Okay? But since you like losing situations so much, That's all I'm leaving you with. Yes, of course we can sell Verdivix, but you know what else we can do? And the king, I don't know why you're opposing me on this. This is exactly the kind of high seas execution that you love. You're going to watch as we steal everything from your ship, and then we're going to leave you out in the cold black of space. How do you feel about that? Now, you're still going to have engines. Okay, you're still going to have oxygen. You could figure it out, Verdivix, but you'll be by yourself while the rest of your crew goes off to prison. And that's all for killing Timon. Or not for killing him, but you almost killed him. He's good now, I think. What's his status? Open 20 minus 24 open wound. Like, that's a huge open wound. It's going to take a while to heal. All right. Joe Bowers is right. We're leaving him with a water bottle. Oh, he has no more command consoles. Whoops. Well, hey, he can at least survive on board for a little bit. Maybe, you know what? Hey, Verdivix? Yeah, okay, you don't have any command consoles, but why don't you take apart your slave consoles? That would probably be enough. And then if you take apart a shield thing, I think, and one of these engines, you'll get enough hull. Scott took a medbed from a bleeding person. That is true. Scott was the worst. Scott, you know what? And I'll be honest with you, Scott did also deserve to be spaced. I will finally admit that to you. Let's take... There we go. I will give you that Scott was a pretty rough guy. Leaving him is wastewater. The king is protesting. Some people want me to roast him so I can compost him. But we have a lot of wastewater compost coming in. How much ice do we have left? 94 ice. Okay, we're doing good there. We're doing good for energy rods. Before you leave, free him. That's fair. That's fair. Wait, won't he just attack us? Yep, he's attacking us. Who told us to do that? No. All right, who told me to do that? For heaven's sake. Hey, you should free him. Okay, fine. Okay, all right, okay. Pick him up. Okay, he's coming back. Now I'm feeling bad because, listen, the king was everybody's protesting. Everyone's always upset with me. And we did just shoot him again. We took him back to his... I didn't do it. Yeah, that was a classic Laney move, but that was Istvan. All right. Let's get him some... What's he doing? Oh, no, he's going to free himself again. Oh, crap. Jamie. Go get this friggin' jerk. Go get him, go get him, go get him. Ah, good. Whew. Why did we free him? We should have... I see what you're saying. Like, free him. This has gone on long enough. Goodbye. Goodbye. Very good. Okay. Verdivix is... We punished him enough. We were going to space him on his own space. Okay, you know what that means, though? We should salvage the energy scrap now. And let's take the tech scrap. Whew. That was close. This guy, okay. Oh, he needs a medical bed. Yeah, we're going to patch up his wounds because we did fill him full of lead. Brooke is doing okay. Got a little bit of damage. Nobody got any regressing wounds from when we freed him. Put him in a space shuttle and leave the shuttle in space. Yeah, but then I got to build a whole new space shuttle. But also, hi, Robin Leemberg. Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back. That was close. If you just joined us, Istvan convinced me to almost get my crew killed. He said before we leave, like free him and then get on the vessel right away. That would have been, actually, narratively, that would have been fun to leave him with most of his vessel. But now I think what we're going to do is just finish scrapping it. We're going to find the military, and then we are going to sell these jerks off, except for Christopher, who I believe is going to be our final crew. Robin said, I joined when you were laughing like a maniac. Which time? A lot of people seem to be voting. Okay, Megan's giving me the face palms. I deserve that. A lot of people seem to be voting for prison for this man. And we'll send him to prison. Oh, yeah, where's Jackson Mitsubishi? Is he okay? Where's my salvage bot station? Jackson survived that attack. You know, had they destroyed some of my robots, I would have been pissed. Pissed. And actually, they did. They just destroyed one of them. Stephanie, no robot built. We got to build a new robot. That's going to cost a lot. We have the materials, so we're going to build a new robot. Lawn was destroyed in the last one, so we will build a new robot. Whew. Are you guys? Oh, they're on the other ship. Okay, that always throws me off. The red color around them when they're not on your home vessel it's good. I like it, but it throws me off still. But you know what doesn't throw me off? The beauty of this vessel. Look at this thing. This thing is awesome. Now we just need to find the military federation, and we are sitting on pay dirt right here. We're going to get so much. They might not have enough money. You know what we could do? We'll go find the military. We'll do a bunch of lopsided trades where we send them all of our space credits, and then we'll just get all the space credits back when we sell all of these prisoners. Istvan says name Vidovic something as like Scott and then punish him for the crimes of the previous one. No, well, I don't know. There seems to be this leaning in the chat to at least... And here's the thing. We are going to... Oops. We are going to go back here to these sectors. So there does seem to be some appetite to go back and find where we left Scott and see if we could find Scott. Even though he doesn't exist anymore, we could at least try to go find him. I don't think Scott led to anyone's death, though, did he? The King, when you watched that episode, did you see that happen? So anyway, we're going back here anyway, so that's kind of where the Streamhaven Firefly stream is going to end. We're going to go through all this. Probably going to make war with the Baron. Maybe we'll come back and finish off the cultists. You know, that kind of stuff. These safe systems could be good to take on, too. Maybe we'll take on the androids. By the end of it, we'll be at war with everybody. Very Firefly-esque. They ended up having a lot of enemies. And then we'll come back. Maybe we'll look for Scott. He was in the military sector. Okay. And no, I don't think you can rename prisoners. They wouldn't allow you to do that. They'd be upset if you tried to rename them. They barely want to join us. We're working on Christopher, though. And we're working on lots of stuff. But that was a good... I would say that was a good, spicy last bit of chaos there. We also have a refugee, Jimmy, who's now a free person with the pirates and slavers. But I think the pirate prisoners are keeping the slaver prisoners in check, so I don't think Jimmy is too worried about his life right now. And pretty soon we'll find the military, and we will get rid of all these jerks, of which there are a lot of them. In fact, they very much outnumber us, so we do need to be careful. The King is going off in the chat here. He says, Peter, I've collected data about the problem. I have every important time shown in the 4th episode. The problem holds the same. Scott Fly. I have ship names and places. Yeah, don't worry. We're you know, I've heard the pleas, and we're gonna head back there in the end of Streamhaven. We'll go see if Scott still exists, and that is where we're gonna be able to finish things. Now, yes, prisoners of course get disarmed. And so did we. We used to get disarmed if we got taken prisoner. I don't think we do anymore. Oh, well, actually, if we get taken fully prisoner, maybe we still get disarmed. Come here, Hal. I'm not sure if they break out. I think there would be a great thing to code into the game as well, is if there's more prisoners than there are crew, or if the crew is mostly off the ship, they should try to break out. And maybe they don't have weapons, but maybe they go looking for weapons. And maybe they melee and try to take over the ship in that fashion. I think that would be a lot of fun. I would add to a lot of gameplay. But for now, Hal takes a knee. No, that's dumb. Hal stands on the other side of the... Okay, stop taking a knee. Hal stands on the other side of the prison, looking in through the glass at all the people. He looks at Christopher. He's checking on the welfare of the refugee who is... Oh, he's helping... Ah, he's working on the crew. Good for him. Love his outfit, by the way. Jimmy looks awesome. I wish he would join us. Hal observes the prisoners in their base. Their new base of operations, my brig. Hal sits back on his haunches thinking about how well the crew has been doing and how proud Ralcom and Zoe would be if they were still here to see the exploits of the SCS Malcolm. I mean the SCS Reynolds. He thinks, yeah, would they be proud? I don't know. They would probably say, hey, that's enough gloating. Now get back to work. You got choring to doing. So Hal would head back off, saying hi to Jamie as Jamie walked by. Jamie grumbles something about, like, hey, I still think you should have let me kill them. And Hal says, maybe. Maybe, Jamie. There'll be time for that later. There's been enough bloodshed in the verse already. And Hal walks off to go do his duties, walking down the main hallway, into the industrial area, and into his doctor's office to do a little research. Things are going pretty well. How well? Who knows? Death can come for you at any moment here, including if you have way too many people in the industrial sector. And Jackson Mitsubishi is off in the corner staring at you. A little scary to have that robot. Hopefully he doesn't go rogue. But so far, things have been going well. Not a lot of characters lost recently. Hal is doing a pretty good job managing this team. And so nighttime falls on day 176 in space. A lot of plans. Going back to find justice for Scott. Finishing and getting some weapons on this ship. Getting some better power distribution. A lot of stuff left to do. Here. In Streamhaven. Now, what's the chat saying here? Bulk sales of prisoners? Yep, that's what we're going to do. But at first, let us get to the Slavers Guild sector and destroy their base. Because Scott was in the Slavers Guild, and I want their base to burn. I love it. The king, for once, you and I are on the same page. I hope you all found this to be some truly, absolute, solid content. This episode should be renamed The Wrath of Mitsubishi. They almost killed Mitsubishi. It had only just been born. We will see you all in the next stream. Oh my goodness, I streamed way longer than I thought I was going to. But I was having fun with all of yous. And I'm going to go on a work trip now, so if you need me, I will be in Toronto and Calgary. I'll be all over Canada. And I'll try to keep up in the Discord. And some fun It Takes Two content coming up this week. So I hope you enjoy what's coming to you this week. And I hope you enjoyed this one. We will see you all in the next episode of whatever it is that we play. But whatever it is that we play will be solid content.